I have a feeling I might have to adjust the audio leveling on this because, oh, my audio is hella delayed compared to, what's happening on the screen in front of me. Oh, that's not good. I just realized some of my backlights aren't on. Dang it. For whatever reason, this remote sends a similar signal to this remote that's the actual room lights. Stop. Green. Stop. Okay, something like that. My audio is hella delayed. This might be my headphones bugging out again. I keep on saying I need to replace these things. But at the same time, there are very few headphones that I can actually really get behind. And I hear nothing now. Time to reset that. And I hear things. I might adjust the audio here a little bit because I was recently playing Assassin's Creed Rogue over on Twitch, and well, that game was hella quiet for some reason. Oh, I can turn off the chat for YouTube live streams. Hello, Bushite and Mortis. How are you both doing today? Hellos! Ready for Skyward Sword HD shenanigans? I'm sure not ready for stuff here. We're getting into the weekly schedule of Skyward Sword streams. Isn't this crazy? Actually doing regular YouTube streams of a thing here. Oh yeah, I forgot I used this layout for, I use my camera here for this game so I don't block the UI, and the fact that we now have 35 arrows, which is cool. So that's neato. Whoa. Hello as well, Crack. And I saw this morning you were doing a birthday stream in a stream. How did that go? Gosh darn, I did not actually mean to jump down here. Could actually figure out how to pirate the Dark Deities soundtrack, though. I accidentally figured it out. Whale, are you saying I should freaking report you to that director chip nerd? Let him know promptly that Mortis Volt has found the secret path to that Dark Deities soundtrack. Oh, he's gonna hate it. Yeah, I'm sure he knows. I'm sure of that. I was stopping into, for context here, when I was out earlier today, I was stopping into the Twitch stream of the game director for Dark Deity, Chip Moore, and was chilling there for a little bit, because earlier today, what I just got home from, and the reason why the Skyward Sword stream is late, is because we have to go to the Isle of Songs, I believe. I was taking my dad in for some knee injections. I've mentioned before, like, I don't know if it was during this playthrough that I've mentioned it, but I know I've mentioned it on this channel many times before, that he worked in HVAC for a long time, working on furnaces and stuff, and was on his knees with, on hard concrete for a very long time. That wound up, like, really screwing up his knees, and he's had to, do a lot of things for that nowadays, which, from time to time, including today, involved getting knee injections, which means that he's gonna be a bit out of sorts when it comes to mobility for a good while here. So I just got home from driving him home from that, and while I was waiting in the parking lot while that was happening, I was tuning into that stream there. Yeah, it seems like Mortis turned himself in there. I'm glad to hear that stream went great. What game were you streaming, if you don't mind me asking? I think I was still sleeping in that time. I can't believe I got bonked by these mean dudes. Wait, do we have any goddess cubes around here? It's been there's one over there. It's been a while since we've been doing things. For the King in Mario Party. Can't say I've heard of For the King before. So at the present moment, I don't know what it is, but never guess who won. Was it you? Was it some other nerd? But yeah, it's all meant to, like, help him feel better and stuff. He was telling me, though, that the freezing that they were putting in first, apparently they did it like 3 times, and that was like way worse than the actual injection itself, and the freezing is what's meant to dull the pain. So apparently it wasn't super fun. So was you. Gotcha. Let's go get another song. Let's go get another instance of Wrecking Ball. In some other news, you know how I've been using this tome to help me through Skyward Sword and collecting stuff? I'm pissed. Look what happened to my tome. Look at that. You want to know what that is? That was me resting these headphones on top of it. Just like, I'm done for the day. It's time to go to bed. I take off my headphones, I put them on the book, and then the following morning I get here and I pick up my headphones off of it to put them on, and it's left these blue marks all over my book. And I don't know what to do about this. If anybody has any idea how I get these marks out, I have no idea what this is, but my headphones did it. Crazily enough. So now my freaking tome is all screwed up. So I'm pissed. So I don't know how the heck that happens. How a set of headphones does that, no less. That's Put that in a washing machine. That's the answer. Put the book in the washing machine. I'm sure that'll get it right out, along with all the other unwanted colors too. But yeah. As someone who's had those types of pain dollars, always worse than the actual procedure. I assume that the actual procedure stuff would be way worse without the dollars, though, most likely. But Master Harmonia, I have important information. When you struck the crest with the Skyward Strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. GG easy, uninstall, you're bad, kid. My dad works at Nintendo, he who seeks the sacred flames. Listen well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. The last of the sacred flames still eludes you. To obtain it, you must claim another sacred gift. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with another gift. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will most certainly find the path to the sacred flames. Now I bestow onto you another melody. Let it serve as a key to unlocking your final trial. It awaits you upon Eldin Volcano. I call this one Fallen Kingdom. I'll adjust the audio leveling here a little bit. It seems like my audio levels might have been royally screwed. That seems better. That freaking light blue Lothwing going past, just looking at its face. Oh my good gracious. Details you'd never notice in the original, but now that it's been scaled up into HD without changing any of the textures or polygons. Apart from Link Soldiers. Apparently Link Soldiers... Shoulders got more polygons from what I hear. According to my records, that song you just heard is called Din's Power. Use the Song of Might to locate the last trial. Oh, in some other news, this game got an update, like, earlier today or yesterday. I don't remember which, but this game just got an update. You wanna know what the update added? Gameplay improvements. That's all Nintendo's site says, is literally just gameplay improvements. So literally nobody knows what changed. I have committed Din's power to my memory. Now you have the ability to use dowsing to locate the gate to the final trial. I said you should travel to Eldin Volcano. So, like, did anything even change about this game? Link has no shadow there. Oh my good gracious. But hello Adama, how are you doing today? You got the best ad before this this stream. You got a pizza ad? I have not seen a pizza ad on YouTube for a good while. But my oh my. Hello cute Sai. Are you gonna have to go to a silent realm? Yep, we're going back to another one. We've gotten 2 done, but we still have more silent realms to go is the thing. We did the one in Faerun and we did the one in Linearu, but now we have the one in Eldin still left to go. And before we go there, maybe I'll get this goddess cube that's over here. That's just outside the place. Maybe. We shall see. Hope you are doing well today. Welcome to our shenanigans here. You stay away from me, you weird sky snake things. I'm tired of all these snakes and this mudded trucking sky. Ow! Stop! But yeah, I've had so many people assume you're playing Skyward Sword HD. What, like as you're starting streams? Or something like that? As you are streaming regular Skyward Sword? Or something like that, Kraken? Can't wait to continue this game. I do very much like Skyward Sword. I still don't like this version of Skyward Sword, but oh my goodness. That light blue Loftwing is just gonna stay in my memory of how freaking... how derpy it looked. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to deal with this game anymore. I quite frankly do not know how to deal with this game anymore. I will never get it. Also, like, playing Skyward, I've put a lot of hours into Skyward Sword. Like, I have a lot of playthroughs of this game. And as a kiddo 10 years ago, playing Skyward Sword, I used to think that, like, the Loftwing flying was, like, the coolest thing. That I got to explore around and fly, and it was, like, the coolest thing ever. But now, looking at it nowadays, it's like, okay, there's not really a whole lot going on here. There's, like, main islands like the Lumpy Pumpkin and like mini games and stuff like that. Where am I going here? In some places, or Fun Island. But for the most part, it's just a bunch of rocks. It's not like you're really flying around exploring things because there's really nothing to explore. So I used to love flying around as a kiddo, but in hindsight, looking back at it, it's like, is there really anything going on here? Is there really a whole lot? But yeah, after your D&D session, we'll be back to Skyward Sword. Got prepped to do Gacha, so preparing to get back to it. How does the update feel? It's like a whole different game now. We got the potion barrel. Carry this with you to prolong the effects of a potion. We got this. Remember to pack a lot of potions. Man, it's like a completely different game now that they've given that update with quote-unquote gameplay improvements. What? Did I just put another one down? Oh my goodness. Hello, Lemon Shark. How are you doing today? Welcome to our shenanigans here. Yeah, this just feels like a completely different game now. I'm so glad that they changed it with gameplay improvements as the official Nintendo site list. Does anybody even know what the update has done? Because, like, I forget if it was this morning or if it was last night that they did the update. But maybe enough time has passed now that they that people have figured out what was changed. The update feels like a hot knife through butter. Welcome. I'm doing pretty alrighty. I just got back home from taking my dad to get some knee injections that he needed. So he's going to be resting up for a while after that. I would have started the stream a bit earlier. But when duty calls, when you gotta help out family, it does what happens. I haven't seen that one Fast and Furious movie, but I've seen the memes. The family memes. It's all about family, as Dom or whatever the heck would say. Yeah, the game looks so different, it's crazy. I'm tempted to Google it. Because all Nintendo's site says is gameplay changes. That's all it says. No, darn you. Yeah, the family memes is all about family. I kind of want to Google it. I kind of want to glide over and Google it. Let's see here. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD update changes, and it's got to be like a thing from today or one day ago. Patch notes, changes, and size. Let's see here. Update out. The Legend of Zelda patch notes released on Nintendo's official website mentioned a single change released with the update. It says, fixed several issues to improve the gameplay experience. Not a lot of information has been released by Nintendo about these bug fixes made about the gameplay. It's currently live. It can be downloaded directly from Nintendo's official online store. It doesn't, this article doesn't actually say what it is though. Useless. What? I'm scrolling through things. It really doesn't seem like they know. It really doesn't seem like anybody knows right now. Look at the same page right now. Sites that try to bait you into a click, thinking that, you know, thinking that you're gonna freaking, I guess we'll go up here. Making you think that it's gonna have the information that you want, and it's just like, huh, joke's on you, we don't actually have any information. So, maybe it's still at the point that nobody knows right now. We have arrived at Eldin Volcano. You can use your dowsing ability to locate the gates to the trial. You must pass the trial in order to locate the sacred flame. I had the locations of the Faron and Lanayru ones memorized. Do I remember by heart the location of the Eldin one? I almost thought this was gonna be like the Metal Gear section, but I guess that's like the third visit to Eldin. It's down there somewhere. Like, I knew the other two by heart, but this one I apparently don't know by heart, unfortunately. How about a game with an art style with Xenoblade Chronicles gameplay like Breath of the Wild, story like Skyward Sword? I'd be so down. I'd be so down for that. That'd be so hype. Where am I going here? Oh, it's right across the bridge, I'm remembering now. There's like a... Dang, I was mashing the buttons that aren't R. So, freaking... Get the fire out of here. So, time to use microtransactions. Here we go. And I'll drop down by that other bird statue. I remember now. It's like right on the other side of that one bridge. And I'm pretty sure there's a bird statue like right beside it. So it might just help us go there. Yeah, it probably is just fixing some minor glitches is what it probably is. I don't know why they didn't just say what glitches they fixed. My goodness. Game will never be the same without the Wiimote. Yeah, it definitely won't be. There's still the motion controls with Joy-Cons if you want to, but they're like so tiny and they don't, you know, go around your hand the same way that a Wiimote does, because, you know, Joy-Cons are meant to be actual controllers first with buttons, and then a freaking motion controller second. But yeah, channel the inner Faust. Also, someone's working on Faust VTuber model. Okay, look at this. I remembered where it is now. That sounds incredible. So someone's working on that. Are they associated with with Dark Deity, or is it like a fan that's putting it together? Is it something that we could ever expect to see Dark Deity's director start using? Because that'd be pretty funny. Oop. That was in the stream. Interesting. Oop. We're gonna do the song real good. It's gonna be so great. Going to be so nice. Look at that. Look at that. Need to pay money to progress the deadliest microtransactions. Well, you don't need to pay to progress. You just have to pay to be able to progress easier. Is all it is. My goodness. Time for heart attack realm. Yeah, the realm that used to give me heart attacks, like on my probably first several playthroughs into this game. But nowadays it's just like, yeah, it's not too bad. Stab a stamp. I'm scared by VTuber models. Nice. Alrighty. Silent Realm Numero Trace. Here we go. Oh, I hate this one with those stupid slopes. I remember hating this. Wait, this'll go awful. Imagine Legend of Zelda's a microtransaction. It does now with the amiibo, basically. Master Harmonia. You stand within Din's Silent Realm, the third trial. Will test the limits of your power. To locate the last flame that will enhance your sword, you must first complete this final challenge and achieve spiritual growth once again. More lung cancer! You got the Spirit Vessel. The Spirit Spot represents your Spirit Harmonia. Kraken may have watched that wrong dimension. Let's play. What'd you think of it? When your vessel is full, your spirit will grow and you will be entrusted with a new power by the goddess. Do you have any questions? Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish isn't an instrument either. Okay, so, maybe we go up and get that one first? Is that what's intended here? Hey, look, a Dusk Relic. Let's go grab that. It's so stupid and amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I used to get, like, heart attacks in this realm all the time on my first several playthroughs. But nowadays playing it, it's like, okay, it's really not that bad. Because how many times have I played Skyward Sword at this point? Like, in the grand scheme of things, this is the second time we've covered it on this channel, at least, because, you know, we played the original Skyward Sword on this channel. But in terms of, like, before being a content creator, this is probably my 5th or something playthrough of Skyward Sword, if I had to guess. Most likely. Like, I've played a lot of Skyward Sword, is the thing. Wait, why am I getting this one now? I'd be coming back and getting it anyway once I go through that, past that slope. That was pointless of me to do. Whoops. Well, let's go up. I love how we still fly up as if we have the sailcloth and we hold nothing. So they didn't change that in this version. So for the definitive version of Skyward Sword, Link still flies up holding nothing. Oh, that's hilarious to me. But yeah, been your second Skyward Sword playthrough for a few years. Been like in the middle of the second playthrough. Gotcha. Yeah, this I've played a whole lot more of Skyward Sword than any human reasonably should. Oh, let's get that Dusk Relic. Please don't miss this. Please don't miss this. He still goes up with nothing. I can't believe they didn't change that. Oh my goodness. Got stuck in the desert area. Yeah, that sounds like something that happened to me. Darn you, game. Oh, because I went for that Dusk Relic. My goodness. But yeah, I love how the game gives you the hint to look with our thumbstick, and no matter how far you progress, does it still give that hint there? Well, time to go around this way. No. I'm almost out of stamina. I don't want to be out of stamina. Up we go. Why can't they just say that you got to keep the sailcloth in the Silent Realms? I guess it's because they don't want you using the sailcloth to like break your fall in the Silent Realm, but you clearly go up like the gusts of air there regardless. So what's the big deal? So we'll go past this way. I'm gonna have to take this slope one more time for that one like right in the center. But do these always stay active? I'm pretty sure that they're timed, right? No, maybe they always stay active in the Silent Realm, but it's a time thing outside of it. Okay. Why? It wasn't letting me turn my camera there sometimes. Weird. Alright, we gotta go down this slope again. Everybody's favorite part of the Eldin region Silent Realm. Everybody's absolute favorite. We can go get some thingamabobs down there next. Is what I suppose we can do. Away we go. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. That seems pretty a-okay. Seems like a reasonable way for it to work. All right, now we go right through the thing. Those the slope freaking whatever the heck they're called. I'm forgetting now, quite frankly. So now we go down this way. So please don't miss this. There we go. Perfect. All right. We got all the ones from this slope. Stealth missions mixed with horror. What the heck was that jump? Are you okay, Link? Are you okay? Buster Wolf. Okay, well. I guess we can go down this way. I suppose. Yeah, let's bring it around town over this way. Hi there, ghosty dude. Ow. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, I kind of changed my mind about going that way, and then the ghost saw me, and, but I'm Terry Bogard in real life. What if his alt is my hat, and I'm a long-haired guy with a ponytail? I don't have to be a Terry main. I'm Terry in real life. Dusk relic over there that I missed. Way up. Okay, up we go. No need to worry. Isn't there like a dusk relic here? Isn't there a thing? Or am I losing my mind? I'm actually losing my mind. Must be thinking of something else. I must be. So up this way we go. Because it's going to be a little while still before we can get potentially unlimited dusk relics. Oh, that is so weird looking at the weird red water over there. That's very strange looking, isn't it? Give to me the thing, thank you. Hedges do I use? This is a Logitech G365, I think the model is. If you want the exact model, it's in the about section on my Twitch. I don't know it by heart, but I really need to replace this thing because I won a set of these headphones like by winning the Fragapalooza Double Smash tournament in 2019, which I recently hosted the 2021 tournament for just a couple weeks ago. Interestingly enough, it was pretty interesting. And I really liked them. They worked well for about a year and a half, but then they started dying, and I was like, okay, but I really like those headphones, so I guess I'll buy another of the same pair. And I bought another of the same pair. And now these ones have died after, like, and are dying and bugging the hell out after, like, 3 months. So I'm pissed off. And it sucks because there's, like, so few headset headphones that are, like, actually really comfortable for me. A lot of headset headphones are just, like, not comfortable and give me headaches, and I don't like them. But these are ones that I actually like, and it sucks that they die. I don't. I'm so mad. So, like, I'll replace them at some point, but how do I find other headphones that I can really get behind that don't give me headaches? Because so many headset headphones give me headaches. Like, I used to stream with earbuds for a very long time because of that reason, but I don't want to stream with earbuds. I want to stream with headset headphones, but my goodness. But yeah, I hate everything about the Silent Realm. I understand. How was the tournament? Oh, tournament, I assume that's supposed to say. I was so confused about what that was saying, but hello, Azaru. It was pretty interesting. We were worried about turnout for a little while. Because for a good while, there was like only 3 or 4 people registered. But right before it started, we had like 100+ people register. It was like 118 people total that registered. So the prize pool wound up being upped to $500 from $300. So it's probably going to be the biggest prize pool tournament I'm ever able to host. Then I quickly use the Sony XM4. I'll look into it. I'll see if there's something that, you know, seems like something that goes all the way over my ears. And, because I need, like, all the way over ear headphones. Or else I get headaches from headset headphones, is the thing. Kenspell will save your life. But yeah, we had some issues. The tournament was delayed by about half an hour because people were complaining about the seating. Saying that wasn't that good and we were getting other people getting the seating together. For whatever reason, the stage list on Smash GG, like the way that it was, gosh darn it, officially set up within like the stuff there was not the same as I had written down on the rule set. And we also had issues of people just like not reading the rules. Like, it was mentioned in the rule set, like, hey, if you're like winners quarterfinals and up will all be on stream. So if you're getting ready for like a winners quarterfinal round, then okay, so those 3 are over there. Then wait for your turn on stream because we want to stream those. And some people started with theirs anyway. And also on the rules, we had it written that, like, to be eligible for prizing, you must also be registered on Fragapalooza's official site. The reason being that the attendees of the Fragapalooza event in general on their site is what the sponsors actually supplying the $500 prize pool care about. Like, that's the number that they actually care about there. So to be eligible for prizing, you're supposed to be registered both on Smash GG and on that. We had prizes for all of like top 8, and at the end of the tournament 2 of our top 8 weren't even registered on Frag's official site, even though I had it right beside the prize pool in like caps, and right at the very top of the official rules that I had in all caps, important, register on Frag's site as well. So it's really taught me a lesson of how sometimes people really don't like to read, but it seems like Frag staff were willing to give the people that didn't read the rules a break and give them their prizing anyway, which was nice of them. But my goodness, some people don't read, and it's like, you know. But yeah, let's see. When you cover Twilight Princess, will be doing the HD remaster. So will I when we eventually cover it. How many participants were there? 118, I believe. And just as of earlier today, Sate Jam, who was doing the spreadsheet, not the spreadsheet, the top 8 graphic, and sent it to me now that we have the proper font that Frag uses. He just sent me a DM saying, I'll expect my $7,000 check in the mail soon for me commissioning him for the thingamabob. But anyway, I can show what he worked on here. The top 8 graphics. So where's my display capture 2? So, it was 113 entrants on August 6th, and it's currently August 12th, so not even a week ago yet. So this is our top 8, and I love how some people, for people that were part of crews, it looks like Sate wound up putting their crew in under the thing, like what crew they're representing, but for Carvia, he put in a little note saying boosted, and super small text underneath as a little Easter egg, as an inside joke we have around this this community with Carvia. So I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, you're ready to do it for $5,000. Oh crap. Oh dang it, that dude's guarding that thing. Oh crap, I need to steal this from under that dude. Here we go. Okay, that was actually a little bit scary. Oh my goodness, up we go. Okay, that was a little bit spooky. I was honestly really worried he was gonna give me the big smackaroo. I'm quite glad he did not. Alright, time to get the sickest earrings the world has ever seen. If that wasn't the last, that would suck. But even if it wasn't the last, grabbing it would have reset the timer, luckily. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh crap, what happened to it? You got the sickest hippie earrings. With these, you can stand any heat without a sweat. With these, you can stand any Twitter heat without a sweat. This is one of the 3 sacred gifts left by the goddess. The sacred gift left by the goddess is the ability to block people on Twitter that lets you take any Twitter heat without even noticing that it's there after you block people. But yeah. Whoever's up boosted would have got a better placement in the bracket. Yo, the person that he was fighting there when he was knocked out, the Ike player that wound up getting second, that was literally the closest set of Smash Ultimate I have ever seen in my life. Like, every single game was super close, and then it went to a game 5 last hit situation. Like, oh my goodness, they were so evenly matched for each other. Welcome back, Master. I conjecture your newly acquired Fire Shield earrings will allow you to safely travel in extremely hot areas like Twitter. I recommend continuing your search for the Sacred Flame. That match really was an emotional roller coaster. I'm gonna go ahead and save here, I think. As well, I'll go ahead and do. Yeah, let's save to this file, methinks. Let's go ahead and do that. Like, my goodness, it was a time. So, where's that one path up to the, I think it's over here up this, like, one wind gust. Because we saw it in the Silent Realm. that one place with the extreme heat. We can go to the place that is super hot. Super hot. Up we go. Up, and away we go. Whee! Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's up this way. Yeah, now my hippie earrings are gonna flash. Look at that. Sweet. Sweet, man. And up we go. Up we go. I don't think I'd ever get my ears pierced, but if I ever did to wear earrings, I'd wear freaking Skyward Sword Fire Shield earrings. I have a status update for you, Master. We are now near the crater at the peak of Eldin Volcano. This is what fuels the heat of Twitter mobs and cancel culture. Volcano Summit. I'm detecting extremely high temperatures in this area. However, your fire shield earrings will allow for extended periods of exploration. Sweet! I calculated the probability of finding the final sacred flame here at 90%. I recommend searching for flames. Where's the other 10% say that the sacred flame could be at, huh? Your ears pierced when you were 4. I could never do that when I could never do anything like that. Anything sharp as a kiddo. No way anything like that was happening. I used to hate things like needles and stabs so much. But then I got injured from like extended time with Taekwondo, and I was stuck in physiotherapy for half a year and got IMS, which is essentially, it's kind of like acupuncture where you're being stabbed with a bunch of needles, except acupuncture is like a pseudoscience where it's like it'll make you feel better if you think it'll make you feel better, but it's really not going to do anything, and it just punctures the skin. IMS, intramuscular stimulation, is actually based in science and freaking stabs you deep into the muscles to relieve tension and stimulate your muscles, and it's hella painful, but it does a lot of work. So I used to be like super scared of needles for the longest time, but then half a year of weekly / bi-weekly IMS just kind of changed that about me. So when it comes to like needles and things, I got my second COVID vaccine yesterday? No, 2 days ago. I don't remember now. Everything's blurring together. Yeah, 2 days ago, because today's Thursday. I got it on Tuesday. So 2 days ago, I got my second COVID vaccine. And after my first COVID vaccine, like, I wasn't too out of sorts. I wasn't too, like, under the weather or anything like that. I was just a little bit sore, and that was it. And everybody was just telling me, like, oh, you don't have to worry about the first vaccine. It's the second vaccine that's gonna really do you in. Like, the second vaccine is gonna absolutely destroy you. So I had high expectations for the second vaccine to, like, really ruin my day. And then it just hasn't. And I'm honestly a bit disappointed. I had all this hype built up for nothing. Like, I've had even less soreness than with the first vaccine. Like, I'll only have soreness if I lift my arm up to, like, here, and then I'll feel soreness in, like, the top where I got injected. But apart from that, I feel fine. The only symptom that I've had is just sleepiness. Dang it, I need water, don't I? The only symptom that I've had is just I've been tired. That's all that it is. Like, I started my Assassin's Creed Rogue stream over on Twitch the other day a little bit late because I was power napping. But apart from that, I've just been tired. Like, that's all I've really had when it comes to side effects. Hello, Guzman. What's up, currently? I work right now, but things are going pretty slow right now. If it's not like bad, because it got a bit busy for you there. It's nice. Well, I hope that work is going well for you today, Guzman. Yeah, if I feel any side effects, if I suddenly die, if I suddenly start being worse at video games than I already am, then we can blame the vaccine. Yeah, only gave you a splitting headache. I know that it's different for different people, and it might also help matters along that I have actually had COVID before. Like, I had COVID like right at the beginning of the pandemic, around March-ish last year was the thing. So I couldn't get tested for it at the time because it was the beginning of the pandemic, and nobody could get tested unless they were on a super long wait list, or they had like priority, or they were willing to pay a lot for it, or anything like that. So it's like, I didn't get tested, but I think it very clearly went around my household. Somebody from my mom's work gave it to my mom, and then my mom gave it to me, and I had it, so I was coughing up for a good while. It wasn't too bad. I've had pneumonia before. Pneumonia was so much worse than the COVID that I had. It was so much worse of coughing, but the COVID was still annoying. It was still rather annoying. Luckily, I'm in a position where it's like I have a good immune system and I didn't have to worry about it. But I really wish that COVID was one of those things that you could just get it and just be immune until like the end of time. Unfortunately, it's not one of those things, especially with all them variants and stuff, so still better safe to get the vaccine. So now, after a couple weeks' time, I should be officially considered fully immunized. But I gotta wait for a couple weeks to pass for the freaking vaccine to circle through my system and give me superpowers. and whatnot. Side effects for the vaccine. For me, it's just been sleepiness. Yeah, I'll take care of myself if anything happens. I'll mention if anything bad is happening. But so far, I've just been feeling tired. That's it. Like, I've been dealing with the second vaccine way better than the first one. And whatnot. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, hey, we meet again, bud. How have you been? I rumbled over here because I heard somebody spawned some goddess cubes in the area, and you know me, I love playing Minecraft. I love me some cubes. I got a hunch that maybe down that direction, but there's flame of wildfires blocking the way. Wish we could do something to put out these flames. Gosh darn it, I need water. I hate this. User, that was the ability to find goddess cubes. Wow. I wonder what power I'll get from the COVID vaccine. There's no way I actually kept a... Gosh darn it. Is there a place around here that I can get water? What sucks is you need like 2. Is the thing. So do I want to waste one of these potions? To get... Oh, I hate this. Oh, man. But our grandma has it right now. Well, I wish her the best there. Azalru. I know that those that are on the older side with not the best of immune systems can actually be... Oh, water's just right here anyway, so it's fine. Can actually be at risk. Like, luckily, I'm in a position where it's like, I don't have to worry about things. Wait a second. Wait a second. Doesn't this drop down lead to some stuff? Hold on, a hot ticker here. Give me that water. Give me that water here. But yeah, took it to try and said a headache is fine and programming does that to you. I completely understand that feel. Was there a thing around here? This looks like a place there'd be a thing though. Right? Huh? Like, this implies that I could... Yes! Cool! But what's with those vines? Are the vines just the way back? What is that? Wait, I was about to say it just occurred to me I never got that other guy's cube in the sky, but then it occurred to me that I actually did, and I'm losing my mind. It was the, potion medal, is what it was. My goodness. But yeah, I do not like that the game does the thing... Wait, you got the thing for scooping water? Bugs you a lot? My, I guess this must be the way back. Yeah, it looks like there was a super secret that way. Wait. Where does this lead? What's the point of this? Like, if I drop off, do I just go back to... Wait, how do I get back from here? Like, I can't just jump off and go back to the main platform, I don't think, right? I'm having you take a lot of blood samples for you and fill up a few tubes so you're a bit weak and drowsy yourself. They fill like 3 freaking tubes. It was nuts. Last time I had blood drawn, they took like 5 or something like that. I guess I go like all the way up or something like that. I can go up even further. It seems like. It must seem. The last time I had blood drawn, though, it wasn't because, like, anything was being specifically tested with me. I was part of a study where they were, like, comparing healthy kids to, sick kiddos. And I was one of the healthy kids, so there's nothing wrong with me or anything like that. But they were, using me to, compare to the data of some kids that had eating disorders. What is the... Oh, we got a goddess plume. Cool. So that's why I was having blood drawn back when I was in like early high school, late junior high, something like that. And it was during all those tests that I was taking that I found out that I have orthostatic intolerance when I did something called a tilt table test, and which is basically kind of what it sounds like. And I found out that my blood flow slows when I stand still for too long. So that was interesting to know. So that was interesting to find out. There you go, seal a frog. There you go. Drink a lot of soda to keep you going. Flames on, now we can get through here. He's walking like he just shit himself. But we gotta get more water is the thing, unfortunately. We actually need to get more. We must go even further beyond Super Saiyan. Wink. You got water. It's just normal water, though. Hey, look, just normal ladybugs. Let's put those in my net. Do the frogs lived in a volcano? Well, they're wall frogs. Wall frogs chill where wall frogs... I can't words. I cannot words today. I remember this. I'm remembering things here. What's this sound? Oh, is that a potion running out sound? I never really use potions in this game, so like... Hey, nice work, bud. Now we're getting somewhere. So I never knew what the sound was like. Yeah, I've literally never heard this sound... Well, I probably have heard the sound effect in Skyward Sword before. I just don't remember it at all. Yeah, I was so confused about this sound effect. Must be the potion ending. can kind of jam out to it a little bit. Almost. So now we gotta, I don't know if we have to talk to him first. Just by talking about the trigger, we're definitely off the map. Does not feel like Goddess Cube stuff, but I bet there's something super important hidden around here. We need a thing. All I can say is there's a big frog with a big thirst. Oh, everyone's looking real thirsty. I do not think the amount of water one of your little bottles is gonna cut it this time. You have a big container, hold the water needed for this job. Got anything like that? And speaking of which, where are you gonna get all that water? I gotta say I'm pretty much stumped. I know where. What is it? I detected water in the immediate vicinity. Of course, you only need a large basin to proceed past the impediment, but you also need water. I recommend you start with that task. Yeah, fine. Very thirsty. It's just like that one stream that we did when we went to Lanayru Desert. And freaking everybody was thirsting like crazy. Except that was mostly after the desert. That everybody was thirsting. Alright, well, we go to the sky. I know where we get water. I know where we get it. I forgot where we get the basin at first, but I remember now. I remember exactly where we're going. Can't say you're a fan of this expansion of the Eldin volcano. That's a very interesting way to word it. Expansion of the Eldin volcano. Makes it sound like it's paid DLC almost. 10 water bottles should do. That's not very environmentally friendly. 10 whole water bottles. Yeah, they're very thirsty. They're thirsting out here. It's what the hell was that? My goodness. Yeah, we got a Beyblade into the sky. I'm gonna adjust the audio 1 decibel down, I think. Like that. Is what I will do. You know that you've become a big YouTuber when people start thirsting for you. That's when you've made it. Another big milestone for when you've made it as a YouTuber is when you start getting hate mail. That's another big milestone or something. I don't know. Alright, we go over this way. I was about to say up we go, but we're not even really going up. But sometimes when I'm using filler statements like that, I lose my mind and everything's a little bit crazy. We got water from here. Hey, mail the old food days. I guess it's here? Did I never register the, have I actually never registered the statue that's in front of the actual dungeon? I never did this tutorial before. Because we did, like, a sequence break to get here. So, I just sneezed my way over. Oh, so we don't get the tutorial now. I was about to say, that would have been hilarious. If it gave me the tutorial right now. Because we sequence broke it before. Wait. Huh? Wait a hot second. Isn't there a dude that you bump into here as part of the tutorial, but since I skipped the tutorial, we can't do it? Wait, what? Have I actually screwed myself? By doing that sequence break way earlier in the playthrough? Oh no. Oh no. Imagine if I soft lock myself. No, I do know another way to get to Lake Floria. Yeah, I wasn't finding a bug in the game. What happened earlier is instead of going past here and doing this tutorial, we did a fence jump sequence break to get in Lake Floria through like the back end, essentially. Effectively skipping this entire tutorial section here was the thing. But maybe that just stays sealed until the end of time because of that? We should have another route into Lake Floria because we pushed down that log from the main Faron Woods that lets us get back. I don't know where exactly it is, but if we can find it, we should be able to get back in. But even if that's not the case, actually, I think it's from the sealed grounds that shortcut is. But even if, in theory, we can't, like, use that as shortcut, we should still be able to, like, sequence break it again to go in through, like, the secret glitched way in the back. Yeah, I don't have a bird statue here for right in front of the dungeon. Wait, unless this is it. Maybe that's it. That's probably it, right? Because that's the ancient cistern there. Okay, I just got it mixed up. Was that a goddess cube there? I just got it mixed up where it was. It was all that happened. Wait, did I just see a goddess cube there? I did, didn't I? I think, right? Yes, look at that. Okay, I was just confused about where the bird statues were. We did activate this one. I just did not know how to read my map was all it is. But yeah, I don't think we can get into Lake Floria from that side because we skipped that tutorial. Is the thing. Is that a gold rupee over there? How do you get it? How do you even get that though? Wait. No. No. Do you just like do this? My goodness. Apparently that's a secret gold rupee spot. I didn't realize that there was any spots that a gold rupee was just like sitting there. Apparently there is one. That's pretty crazy. Whoa. Whoa, you don't. Be silly, Link. Yeah, so we can still get in through the back end since that one statue was activated. We could just like never do that tutorial that we skipped, I guess. I guess it's just never happening. Unless we do it like maybe in reverse through that way. I don't know. I don't have any reason to go through it. Can I have this, by the way? Measurements indicate a large amount of water in this basin. This quantity of water has an 85% chance of putting out the flames that block our path. This is the basin of the gamer girl bathwater, is what this is. Like when you attempt to borrow the basin from the water dragon. After all, the water dragon was saying that she needed water from the spring where Zelda cleansed herself, so it was literally Zelda's bathwater that's in this basin. Hi, can I have your freaking ultra collector's edition of the gamer girl bathwater here? Do tell me, are you mastering the power that dwells within your sword, if you catch my drift? Oh, you wish to borrow my gamer girl bathwater, the exclusive edition that's like so many insane amounts of gallons? Very well. I've recovered and I have no intention of having to soak in it again soon. Be gone with it. It's yours to use as you please. Well, to transport the water dragon's basin to the volcano, you need to enlist the service of the transport robot. Shall I send word to him? Call him. Not that guy. Understood, master. I will call him at once. Come along, you've got a thing to lift. Sup, assholes, it's me! I'm here to carry the weight of your sins. Mistress Vi! My deep apologies for keeping you waiting. Let's see here. This gamer girl bathwater looks very heavy, but it's well within my payload tolerances. Master Serpent! Watch carefully while I demonstrate what a real hero looks like. As usual, I shall await you in the skies above. See you later, assholes! Well, Mr. Scrappy is what you dub the robot the Kraken. My goodness. Master, your task here is complete for the moment. We should return to the sky so we can set a course for the volcano. You can't use a booster command here? I wonder if you can add Nightbot to a YouTube chat. I've never tried before. How are you doing today, Cam? It might be possible. I haven't looked into like YouTube chat bots because I'm still primarily a Twitch streamer. But like maybe I should look into it at some point. Ow. You can. Interesting. Interesting. So it is a lot of bathwater indeed, is it? No. No. I see you. Yoink. Yoink. All the bugs. We must collect all the things. We've got to be getting close to 99 butterflies, right? No! My goodness. Up we go. Whoa. Come on. 67. So we're like 2/3 of the way there. We're 2/3 of the way to 90 Schmetterlings. So we're getting there. There's an amber relic over there, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, let's take our insane amount of gamer girl bathwater over here. And take it over to the thirsty gamer boy frog. Let's never say that again. That's over this way. Oh my goodness. The things that I say on this channel sometimes that could be taken so far out of context. Oh my goodness. Sit your ears. It's like that guy from SpongeBob that's like, my eyes, except it's my ears. Yeah, you can clip on YouTube. They recently added that. They added that like not even a month ago, I think. I don't know. It's pretty recent. My goodness, you gotta clip that, Cam? This is the entrance to the volcano. I better get there before Master Shortpants. I haven't clipped anything on YouTube yet myself, but I've heard that apparently with YouTube clips, you can make a clip from like anywhere in the entire stream instead of just the limited range that Twitch gives you. So that's something that YouTube has over Twitch when it comes to features, at least. But yeah, Scrappy doesn't have enough time as a hero. He has had someone else do it for him. Wasn't gonna watch the stream, but after hearing that, nah, I'm out of here. I saw, but it's harder. It takes more work for you. But what if it doesn't have the range that you want? What's going on? I almost blew a rotor trying to slow myself during that descent. Zerp. Anyway, this is where you wanted water, right? What? The summit. We gotta go play at the tournaments there. Why didn't you say so from the start? I don't want to carry this thing back to the sky. It's heavy. No, look, there's some nerds. Some less thirsty gamer boys over there. That's what there is. This place is swarming with monsters. I bust up enemies like a junkyard wreckers, is that? Too bad I've got my bits full with this basin. Hey, Master Sharp Pants, since we came all this way, let's play a little game called Protect the Robot. Here's how it works. I'll follow you up the volcano, and you make sure nothing touches me. Got it? Good. Your job is simple. Make sure none of these monsters lay a claw on me. Not one claw. Big, meaty claws. Okay, which way are we going again, though? I actually don't remember to get up to the thing. I'm fairly certain it's this way. Trained US sniper. 300 confirmed kills. Yoink. Give me that rupee, even though it doesn't matter at all. Hi. Hi, friends. Thank goodness arrows just travel completely straight. My goodness, it clipped at Mortis. Unbelievable. Well, wait for you. What? It's not my fault. You're slow. So, how do we get around to the one place? How do we get over to the place? But then I took an arrow to the back. I used to be an adventurer like you. Alright, you better catch up, Mr. Robot. You best catch up to me. Hi, friend! Well, your shield is basically done for. So, well, there's that. This is the best bow in the Zelda series. Got moving, Master Sharp, as we follow right behind you. The best bow is Breath of the Wild. Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind about that, the ways that I can use the bow in that game. No way, Jose. So I guess we keep on going up this way. And Breath of the Wild, using just a bow, you can break the physics of the world in so many ways. So many ways. Sure, you might not have the same range in Breath of the Wild, but with a handful of multi-shot bows, you can overload your menu. You can duplicate any equipment or transfer any durability you want. You can slow time, which breaks the physics of the world. You can literally go flying across the world faster than the game can load it using a bullet time bounce. Using a bow. Like, the Breath of the Wild bow absolutely breaks that game in half. Nah, the bow's slow in the time. If you don't have a bow, you can't be slow in time. Unless you count stasis. So it's the bow. That's the only logical conclusion there. Hi, friend. How you doing? Stab it, stab it, stab it, stab it. But then I took a goddess sword to the back. What? Stab. Wow, this game is perfect, isn't it? I'm sure glad that all those gameplay improvements happened with this latest update. I sure am glad for it. Thank goodness we got gameplay improvements with this latest update. I'm so grateful. My good gracious. Yoink the thing. Then up we go. Do I need more water? Is my thing empty? More water, even though I literally don't need it at all. But we'll have it anyway, I suppose. Just because. So up we go. Ladybugs. Hello, ladies bugs. Stop. I'm trying to hold it and switch and... Come on. There we go. Jeez. It's like counting as a slope here. Weird. This game is strange. This is a strange game. Stamp. Stamp. My goodness. Wait, oh, I can't switch my, my B button or ZR button in this game. Weapon in, while I'm going up slopes, that sucks. Well, whoops. No, no. I tried to turn my camera using R and forgot that I needed to be holding L to turn it. Need the water. The jug of water only requires one extra small water bottle. Imagine. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how this game was designed. Like, you need the massive jug, but you also need, like, one more water bottle in addition. Is what you totally need. Or something. Oh, you just dropped a thingamabob there. Squizzy coming through. But yeah. Link is thirsty. That is, you need the water. And, oh gosh darn it. I just realized I took a wrong path, didn't I? I need to go up that freaking wind gust into the super hot area. Right at that bridge that we were at earlier. I think, right? But it still populates the whole area with, like, enemies specifically for this section. Just to confuse you about which way you're going. So, thought you needed to go this way? Wouldn't I have to go up that wind gust? Into the Volcano Summit that way? Like, I can try this way. Maybe it wouldn't let me go through the super hot middle of the volcano anyway, because, like, the water would dry up or something. But that means that there has to be, like, another path over there. I mean, I could try. I can try, but, like, I don't remember. I can always go back, watch my playthrough from, the original game. That's what I could always do if I really, really need to know, but, up we go. Up, up, and away. Yes? Yes to what, Plagiarize yourself? It's not... Looking at what to do is not plagiarism. Looking at a playthrough of like, hey, how do I progress here? That's... I don't know if you, That's not exactly how to use the term plagiarism. Oop. Be gone, thought. Ow. Stop. Be gone. Way up. Boom, headshot. He's just like, where did that boom headshot come from? Whoa. Yeah, I'm handling it. Leave me alone. A YouTube joke because of good old stuff there with content creators always copy and think. How much health do you have? What the heck? There, you were one-shottable from there. Jeez. Jeez, man. Well, I would have been out of arrows by now if I didn't have that quiver, so quiver's handy. The quiver's at least handy. Yeah, that dude, he, well, he was certainly some kind of way. Didn't I hear another bokoblin? It's gonna try to, yeah, I did. It's gonna try to shoot me while I'm doing this. Out of the way, robot! Out of the way. I think I faintly recall, like, failing this once or twice in my playthrough of the original. Just because the robot kept on getting sniped with random dudes like that. Wow, this is, what the heck? Leave me alone! I'm working on it. Leave me be. Oh no. Oh no. Stop. Oh my goodness. Is it through this way? So I guess you could go through this way, but like going up this is what my plan was. Going up this like wind tunnel here. I guess you can get up there normally anyway. Maybe he doesn't want to follow you up the wind tunnel. So maybe this was the required way. Because, yeah, I guess this is the one way through here, and I guess the water won't dry up. I guess not. It will not. Yoink the rupees that are useless to me. I'll just yoink them for funsies. Oh, yeah, this bit. Isn't this roughly where I lost the, robot before? Maybe? I don't recall. Way up. They make such weird sounds, don't they? Dang, I wanted to parry, but I buffered other inputs for stop. Do not hit the robot. I need these tails. I need them, thank you. What? Rigged! What? Rigged! Okay, what the hell? I don't know what the heck. I don't know what the heck is going on with that. Yeah, they'd be real aggressive. Okay, it looks like we did manage to get it first try, this time at least. Unlike my playthrough of the original, where I think it took a couple tries, I believe. I believe, at least. More Schmetterlings for the Schmetterling Conservation Project that Link is running. Or something. Alright, well. Here we are, look at that. Want me to pour the water on this thirsty gamer frog? No problem. Here's Zelda's gamer girl bathwater for you thirsty gamer frog. It tastes awful, but it's so sentimental. Do you see that, Mr. Spy? If there's anything else I can do to be of assistance, just call me. Anytime. Like, please call me. Solo. Please call me. The flames blocking your path have been fully extinguished. Recommend proceeding ahead. Okay, here we go. Dungeon number 6, I believe. Numero 6. Still need that water bottle that battles you, swear? I don't know. I don't recall whether I do or not, but we'll see. I'm much more familiar with the earlier dungeons than the later ones. Oh, I remember having such pain with this one, now that I'm recalling this. With the freaking Wiimote rifle challenge. Oh, I hated this. I especially hated, like, the final dungeon version that's like a mishmash of all the previous dungeons and, everything going wrong there. Anybody that was watching my Skyward Sword stuff at the beginning of this year with the Cabela's Wiimote rifle challenge knows that I, oh my goodness. There's been some bad times. There's been some dark times indeed. So you really want me to hold on to the water instead of grabbing the fairy? Screw it, I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna believe it and hold on to the water, whatever. I guess I'll believe it and hold on to that. We'll go down this way. You're joking? I don't recall a water thing. But knowing the way that this game often be, figured I wouldn't be too surprised. Hey, you wanna like not? Kinda wanna conserve some arrows, so like, wanna chill the hell out? Wanna stay up? Stay up. Stay up. Oh, I don't even need a finishing blow you. I just need to give a single smackaroo. Okay. Well, there we go. Make it unbelievable. I'll also show you it was a joke. Well. Oh, well. We shouldn't need the fairy anyway. It's not like we're doing the freaking Cabela's Wiimote rifle, hero mode challenge. It's just a normal thing. Or it shouldn't be that tricky. It shouldn't be that hard. Like, most of these fights have been easier than in previous stuff. Some things have been harder. We'll see if the boss at the end of this dungeon is one of the ones that's easier or harder with this over that challenge. I've been stuck under there for 30 years! Exit at last. Whoa! Don't scare me like that. I thought you were one of those monster creeps. Hey, what's this? You got yourself a swanky pair of digging mitts, don't you? If you, who are you anyway? What you doing here? Well, that's a deep subject. I getcha. Me? Oh yeah, the name's Gold. I'm the big boss of the Mogmas. Those digging mitts you got right there, I invented them. Ah! No offense, pal, but you don't look like the kind of guy I'd send in here on a treasure hunting mission. Well, what do I know? You might just surprise me. Oh, here's the deal. Word in the tunnels says there's a huge treasure hidden in these here ruins. But nobody who's ever seen it has come back to tell the tale. Now those treasure hunters have disappeared in here. Poof, gone. I was a treasure digger. I gotta warn you to just turn around and enjoy the many peaceful years of digging left to you. But you're gonna do this no matter what I say, aren't you? Alright then, we're gonna let you in on an ancient treasure hunting legend passed down among the generations of Mogmas. You see, I'm here in my garage. I just bought this new Lamborghini here. It's fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. But you want to know like the real secret to growing your business? It's knowledge. That's why I just installed all these new bookshelves here. Every Mogma worth a handful of dirt knows this one. Here we go. Ye who seek the entrance to the king's treasure, look for the 2 statues that face one another. Show your bravery and jump into the mouth of the sleeping statue. Do this and the path will open before you. Remember all that and you're golden. Thanks. Golly, thanks. Some of my guys are searching around here for the treasure. If you get lost, holler at one of them. And tell them your deepest secrets. It be thundering. Is there a storm happening over there, Kraken? I love storms, as long as I don't screw with my stream, as they sometimes do. But typically, I love storms. I find them super calming. Look at this place. Look what we have here. So we have the boss door right there. Neat, neat. Are you asking, Kraken there? Or, I was confused about you were asking me, because that's, it's like a rain, but you hate storms. I was so confused because that's where I'm freaking. That's where I'm from. Smackaroo is kind of the case. I know you're in Canada. Well, I was confused if you were like reading. Yeah, that's my place. I haven't been there in a long time. I don't have any memories of it, but like, where am I going? Where am I going here? So if that's where you are, Sate, that's where I used to be. Many a year ago. Usually I don't like to share out too much personal information. Usually when I talk about where I'm originally from, I just say Texas. I don't say the city, but like, whatever. It came up there randomly, so whatever. It's knowledge at this point, I guess. How do I smackaroo the stuff there? You to protect your home city. I appreciate it. Alright, let's make the hand send us up. Thanks, hand. I appreciate it. Up we go. But yeah, I'm originally from Houston, but when I was 4 months old, my parents moved here to the land of Canada. Is what happened. Nice miss, nerd. But yeah, add that to the Acoustic Harmonia wiki page. I swear, if there's ever a wiki page for me that's ever made, that would certainly be something. Hi. Right in the arse. Where am I going right now, by the way? Like, what am I doing here? Well, I'm over here now. I can go through here. That's a tunnel there, I think. That lets me go to some place, but I'll go through here for now. Is there one? I doubt it. I doubt it. What, is one gonna be made now? Just seeing if there's anything spicy over there. Hi. Well. Man, that sure was a difficult boss, wasn't it? That sure was a difficult boss battle, huh? Thanks for the tail. I appreciate it. Well, yeah, not gonna be able to get that right now. So that'll be like a fast travel way back after we unlock it from the other side, I suppose. Hey, I canceled a little bit too early. So, oh, I think I remember what needs to be done here. I think I might faintly recall. Isn't there like bombs somewhere over here? So you bring it around town and you go blow up the thing. Guess I can't speed up while we're carrying a bomb. You bring it around town, you blow open the thing, or blow up Link. But we go blow up this right in the mouth. Right in the kisser. Alright, that gets the lava flowing. The lava or the magma. Does this count as underground? If I'm fairly certain, lava is the term for like when it's above ground and magma is the term for when it's underground. When they're the exact same thing. And all the term means is like whether it's underground or above ground. Does this count as underground? Do you think this would be classified as lava or magma? What do you think? I'm fairly certain that's the difference between those two. So there's not currently a wiki page, but only one way to fix that. That's hopefully not done. Through here we go. Oh yeah, here's Mr. Dudo. Whoa, totally not gnarly. That stuff looks hot. That would mind a little hot bath for my sore shoulders, but this is too much. What have we got here? Another new guard? You can't break me with interrogation, son. You'll never make me talk. We're not some sideshow for you to gawk at. Get lost. Shoot out. Well, oh yeah, I recall in my Wiimote rifle playthrough of this, I literally did not know how to get past these things for the longest time, and I tried to find like tricky ways to jump past. You can literally just gust bellows them. Like, I remember I claw-shotted over to this other side, and then I literally couldn't remember how to get, or I couldn't figure out how to get back. I was trying like all these tricky jumps to get to the other side, and the answer was gust bellows. Thanks for the key. Well, I guess I'll be on my way, Mr. Magma. Dude, I guess it kind of hints at it with the, dust bits here. To gust bellows things. That's really the only hint that it kind of gives you. Is the thing. Yeah, well, I got the key I needed, so, see ya. I'll free you later, I guess. I'll come back for you later. Alright, let's go through this locked door. Hey, thanks. Head on through here. And we've got some things now. Give to me. Thanks. Just make our way through here. I gotta throw it at that Ferg from above is what I gotta do. Okay, wait. Yeah, there's a chest. There's a chest here. What's this? Something useless? Yep. Ever since we got Fun Island, all rupees just became useless for the entire rest of this playthrough. So, I mean, there's that. Well, I got Monster Horn. Don't I need a bunch of those? And I had, like, none recently. I need to collect a whole bunch. For all you thirsty gamer frogs. My goodness. I love how those, I love how these, things that are meant to be, like, circular flamethrower kind of things have exactly 5 sides to them. I'm glad to see that they really took the time to make this a definitive version of Skyward Sword after the Wii version. Really took the time to flush it out, put it into really modern standards, you know? Nintendo seems to be really good at doing that. Oh, man. Give me all these useless rupees. Well, I'll be on our way. That's an interesting point for a save point, but we're going to be on our merry way. That is what we will be. So, wait, so what am I doing in here now? Yeah, $60, by the way. $80 here in Canada. We used to have games cost $60 here in Canada as well. But then our dollar started sucking. Was the thing. Like, Canadian dollar and US dollar used to be, like, really close in value for a very long time. But then our dollar started sucking because for many reasons. But one of the big reasons being the Canadian government was just like, oh, we want more money? Let's print more of it. That's a good idea. And so our dollar started sucking a little bit. And the value started really going down. I will always remember the first $80 game I bought. It was Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U in 2015, I believe it was. That was the first game that I ever paid $80 for. After our dollar started sucking. And ever since then, it's just been like that. And I remember when Xenoblade Chronicles X came out, I was so surprised that it was $80 over $60. Because, like, other recent games, like Smash for the Wii U, released the prior year in 2014, I believe. And I paid $60 for that game. But the next year, $80 Xenoblade Chronicles X. At first, I was like, is this game just so massive that it's a $80 price tag? Or something like that, and I thought maybe that was the case, especially considering that game was so massive that on the day it released, there was a free 20 gigabyte update that you could get if you wanted to, that just made the game load faster. That's how big the game was. 20 gigabytes worth of making the game load faster was something you had the option to download, for an idea of that. So at first I was just like, whoa, is Xenoblade Chronicles X just like such a crazy out there game that's gonna cost $20 more than everything else? But no, it was just the new standard, and that was just the first game that I started playing that had that new standard. And the cable for my camera failed. Let's put it back on the desk so that it doesn't get too crazy here. My cable situation is not the best, but yeah, hey, I was watching it, pal. You really sucked. Just laughing things. Don't mind doing one more. How about you get me down from here? Okay, will do. So I can go through this way. So for a long time, Canadian dollar and US dollar were very close to like 1-to-1 in value with each other. Like very, very close. But then our dollar starts sucking, and then for a while it got to about like 1.3. So like one US dollar was worth $1.30 Canadian for a good while. Nowadays I think it's down to 1.2. So like 1.3 to 1.2 is, why did it just show me that? It's already a big difference. So maybe the day will come that it gets closer to 1 for 1. And hey, maybe we'll be paying $60 for games here in Canada again one day. It might not be for a while. Hello, Jacob. How are you doing today? Look at this dude. Let's get him down from there. So yeah, maybe our stuff is gradually getting back to like better stuff. Maybe. I doubt we'll ever be paying $60 for games here in Canada again, just considering the way the gaming industry has been going in general. So, the days of $60 for games here in Canada may be over. It continues there in the States, but, it might be over here in Canada. Because I know that there's talks about, like, games switching over to $70 as well in the US for new games, with, like, productions costing more and whatnot. So, I'm starting to very much have doubts that we'll ever see $60 games here in the land of Canada again. But yeah, remember this 10 years ago? So do I. It's the exact same as it was back then, just scaled up into HD with nothing really changed, and it disappoints me that that's the way that they quote-unquote remastered it. Yeah, I'm saying, I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I owe you big time. Are you here looking for treasure too? Treasure? Treasure? Oh, well, no point trying to hide it. There's only one reason you could have for coming so far here. When I see the treasure with a question mark, I just think of that pirate dudo from Sly 3. Treasure? Oh, what's the dude that Sly was impersonating to talk with him? I don't remember any of the names right now. Oh, it was Cantankerous Tim. Oh, Cantankerous Tim, you've come to talk to me about treasure. No point trying to hide. There's only a reason you can have for coming so far in here. See it in your face. You're here because of the legend of the sleeping statue, right? There's some busted old digging mitts. Can't go using them. Here's the replacement and whatnot. Remember games were $50? I remember, like, I roughly remember stuff from back when, but like not super clearly. The most clear stuff that I remember here in the land of Canada was new games $60 for a long time, and then being bumped up to 80 for about the past 6 or something years. Around 2015-ish, because as I was saying earlier, I remember vividly the first game I ever paid $80 for instead of 60 was Xenoblade Chronicles X. I have to click in the right stick to attack. They really couldn't figure out like better button mapping for this version of this game. Are you kidding me? It's not like, let's not have it be like the A button or anything like that doesn't do anything. No, let's have it be click in the freaking right stick. That sounds like a good idea. This version of this game is actually so dumb. Like, I love Skyward Sword. I do love me some Skyward Sword. But, it's one of, if not my favorite Zelda game. But, my goodness, what they've done to Skyward Sword in this version of the game. Oh, man. Imagine if this game actually got, like, a proper remake instead of whatever this is. Imagine. Why'd they have to do one of my favorite Zeldas like this? Why'd they have to do it like that? It saddens me so much. But yeah, $50 in the 1990s and 2000s. I remember getting some games for free with I remember getting my cereal box of Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 way back and really enjoying that game. Wait, how do I do things from here? Yar, find the booty. Yeah, it was absolutely designed for the Wii. That's absolutely what it was. But I was kind of hoping that, you know, if they ever re-released it a decade later like this, that they would, you know, take the time to really refine it and put it into modern standards. But they were like, nah, let's just slap it on basically the exact way that it is and charge full price for it. Sadly. Charge full price for a 10-year-old game. Dang, I'm pressing all the buttons, but it's clicking the right stick. Because that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. To be fair, like, all your attacks are the right stick, so it's mapped out to the same thing as there. But just for the sake of tunneling, they couldn't have changed the attack thing to A, just for the sake of tunneling. It's still gotta be clicking the right stick. The Switch does actually have motion controls, if you switch to Joy-Cons. It does actually indeed have it, if you want to do that. Interestingly enough. Stab, stab, stab. Be gone. So we'll open up this way, so that this stays open. We can loop around. I I can go ahead and do that. And what I've found with like the Switch motion controls, like these are the button controls with the Pro Controller and right stick. What I've found compared to the Wii version is the combat feels good. Like using motion controls in the Switch version here for combat feels good and responsive in just the way that you'd expect. But using it for aiming of stuff like this does not work, and it's constantly like drifting and out of line, and I have to reset it all the time, and I don't know why it's the way that it is. Like, combat feels fine for it. But it's the, everything else that's, you wanna, like, not? I was thinking about going for a jump there, but I realized that I'd fall down here. And have to climb all the way back up again. Where am I? I can just get out this way though, right? I could probably even go right to, no, I can't go right to there. Emma, you gotta go. All right, I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Look, we made it that time. I don't even want to call 3D All-Stars or this game a remake. They were not at all remakes. They're just quick emulations that weren't really changed in any way. Like, my goodness, the render distance and graphics on because like in 3D All-Stars and this, the textures and everything, the textures, the render distance, none of that has been changed at all. Like, all that's been done for the graphics is increase the number of pixels, which any emulator like Dolphin can already do. Oh yeah, you've come along at the right time, pal. Don't know who you are, but I need you to get me off this chain. So that means, you know, these textures are still designed for like 480p graphics is the thing. I was gonna do it for nothing though, so be free and I'll tell you a big gigantic secret about this room. Secret about treasure, okay? It sounds lazy. What? Nintendo doing lazy things for a quick buck? No way. I refuse to believe it. No way. But yeah, it's yeah. It's certainly a situation. So, I guess I do dig in here. How do I... Because if I move that, it blocks that. So I need to also move this one? Yeah, so I'm gonna need to move that one the other way as well, I guess. So I move them both, if I recall, for this puzzle. I think clicking the right stick. Button that totally makes the most sense. And then I move this. Darn you. Wait, can I get around this way? Main arguments you've heard in favor of this game. Turning the motion controls into buttons and getting rid of a lot of the extra stuff, and by extra stuff you mean Phi and unstoppable text. Yeah, there's a lot of the Phi kind of stuff that she'd normally be talking to you about that has been taken out. And the whole thing about, like, every time you load up the game in a fresh session, it'll tell you all about an item the first time you get it is gone. Mainly just because you can't emulate that as if that makes it good instantly. Yeah, and what's funny about emulation is there are fans that have actually made texture packs for this game. Like, if you want to play the official Nintendo most updated version of Skyward Sword here, this is what you get. Look at the lines of the textures on this rock right beside Link, right to his right. Don't even match up. What is this? When the textures literally don't even match up. But if you're willing to play like the most updated fan version of Skyward Sword on Dolphin, you can play this game in 4K. There's a fan-made 4K texture pack for this game that I actually want to try on this channel at some point and like compare it to this, you know? So yeah, you want to play the game officially, you get this looking thing, but you want to play the most updated fan version with fans willing to do stuff that Nintendo isn't willing to do themselves, and you can literally play this game in 4K. So, you know, shows a little bit of a difference between what one of the world's largest game companies is willing to do compared to its fans that are willing to do it for free. You know, sweet flavor freedom, Hoss, and thanks for taking the trouble of free me sucking or anything. I would divulge super secret information about Trevor. My mama didn't raise no pets. I spent too long finding that info, huh? Look over for my brother's secret connection. Are friends with my brother? That's right. Yeah, or you could dust off the Wii. That's true. Wait, there's something I want to give you. I'll go get it. Wait here. Like, we did do over the course of a couple of years and ending early this year. We did do a playthrough of the original Wii version. And we did it on hero mode with a Cabela's Wiimote rifle controller that made it like the most near impossible thing, considering I could only do spin attacks essentially. This is gonna be the map. A hidden room. Okay, it's a secret. Cool. See you later. Hey, we meet again. Sorry, but I happened to overhear that conversation. This is what my guys are giving you a hard time. Sorry about that, but stuff you were saying was all true. There's a breeze coming from somewhere in this room, I can tell you. You bomb like a wall, and the map lets you know where that is. But yeah, in my opinion about this at least, I think the Wii version actually looks better than the Switch version. The reason being, it's a fake wall, and there's a thing on the other side of the wall, and bada bing, bada boom, you go bomb like the wall over here or something. In my opinion, I think the Wii version actually looks better graphics-wise, because these textures were designed for 480p graphics. So like, when you have 480p graphics on a native Wii, and are having that stuff blurring together, then it's like, okay, it looks the way that you feel like it should for being a Wii game. Like, it blurs together, you don't notice like the glaringly bad details. But when you increase the number of pixels without changing any of the textures, all the like problems with the textures become blatantly obvious and like are in your face. So even though this game has more pixels, I genuinely feel like this game looks better in the original, because these textures were designed for 480p graphics, not for full HD. So there's a lot of jank with seeing this in full HD that was never intended to be seen in that way, you know? So yeah, grab a CRTV, that's what you need. Get the genuine Skyward Sword experience. Stay up. Stay up, man. How do I turn around here? Gosh darn it. I don't even need to kill you, I don't think. What am I doing? There's one that we do need to kill later. I don't think I even need to kill this one. I don't believe. But yeah, it's, you know, when something like this is in 480p, it's like, okay, that's fine, whatever. But when you're playing this on a Switch, and you've just come from playing a game like, I don't know, say Breath of the Wild or something like that, it's like, oh. Ew. You know? Like, this isn't too bad here, but some areas are so dang grody. Okay, so we got the key that we needed there, and then, we'll go back all the way over there, I suppose. That is what we shall do. That is my plan, my course of action. Yeah, so all the way across there to that locked door, methinks. Can I not make it all the way right across that gap? Okay, I can. Sweet. Whoops, wrong button there. Nope, stop. My goodness. So we go back to this door over here, and now we can unlock it now that we have the key. The power of the key. Should I save? I haven't saved in a little while. It's probably not too important. Probably not too important, but we haven't saved for a good while, so let's do it. So let's go do it. Man, imagine adding an autosave feature, kind of like Breath of the Wild has. Like in Breath of the Wild, you manually save, but you also have autosave, so you can reload from that autosave if you want to when it's occasionally autosaving. Imagine actually giving your game 10 years later some new modern features. But now, that'd be ridiculous, giving your game new modern features 10 years later when you're re-releasing it re-releasing it at full price. That'd be a little bit silly, wouldn't it? Why would you want to do that? That sounds like unneeded effort. It's Zelda. It's gonna sell like hotcakes anyway. So why bother? Doing that? Who's shooting at me? Who dares do the shooty shoot? I will take the evil crystal, thank you. Someone's shooting at me through the thing? Oh, well, we'll shoot him when we go through this way anyway, right? We'll shoot him as we go through this way, I suppose. Oh, I guess I can't use that yet. I'm gonna have to open that gate. That's what I'm going to have to do. So... Oh, and this dude freaking closes it every time I open it. I gotta catch him. I'm so busy burning the midnight oil. I gotta looking for loot. He has no shadow. Link has no shadow. Yeah, so he does that. He pushes the thing the other way. He traps me in here. Does he only do that after I assume if I try to leave, he would, do that anyway. A green monster! Like, look at this! When it comes to none of the textures being changed since the original Wii version, just take this in. These walls, the beams to our left and right. Just take in what we're looking at here. I've said so many words throughout this playthrough about how this should not be a full-priced game. But looking at this, I feel like this... What words can I say about this that haven't already been said? And like, do I really need to say any words about this? I feel like this kind of speaks for itself. Guess I have some fun with him for now, though. Hey, you're on Magma Turf now, Fiend. You may be scary, but as long as the way ahead of me is clear, you'll never catch me. It's so awful. Hello, political stuff. It is this point that Skyward Sword HD has no bonus levels like Twilight Princess HD has, or it's like changed textures. I don't remember if Twilight Princess HD changed textures or anything like that. I kind of doubt it, but well, there, we did that quickly. I remember having some trouble with that in the Wii version. I don't know if Wind Waker HD or Twilight Princess HD changed change textures, because that was a time before I cared about that kind of thing, but maybe. But I know that Twilight Princess did indeed have like bonus level stuff. I know that the whole Trials thing was locked behind an amiibo, though. I did have said amiibo, like it's still on my shelf back there, the Wolf Link amiibo and whatnot. But I don't know, the whole situation with Zelda HD stuff has been a weird kind of thing. Why can't we have like more Zelda remakes, like Link's Awakening on the Switch? That was actually cool as like a full proper remake instead of whatever the hell this is. Got me, go on then, you monster. Boil me, bake me, do your worst. I know those gloves, and those are my brother's secret collection. He gave me him. Well, you know my brother. Oh, you're all agreed. I thought you were a monster. Don't get all angry. I thought you were one of them. Sorry, guy. Let me give you something good to make up for it. Hang on a sec. I forget what he gives you, honestly. I've kind of forgotten. Although he just pulls out a chest that's like the same size as him. Some of the monsters gonna be looking for something on the close ahead of us. You hanging that way too, guy? Take care if they don't want to see you skewered or nothing. Me, I'm heading back to the boss. He'll see you. Yada yada yada. And the thing opens. Thank you. Okay, what is this? Is it required? Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Bye. But yeah, now that you play it, but you understand that Twilight HD's character models were unchanged, but the backgrounds were retextured. Okay, so there were some different textures. The models in this game were unchanged, except for Link. I heard that apparently he got like some more polygons for his shoulders. So apparently his shoulders were a lot more squared in the original Wii version, and they made it a bit more rounded in this. So Link's shoulders got more polygons, but I don't know if anything else did. I don't know if anything else did. I think, from what we've seen, I think we don't need to Google it. I think it's pretty obvious that textures were not changed. I think we've kind of seen that firsthand. Long live the king. No! See ya. What's it? Wait, what is this here? Oh, this is to unclog the magma there and get it flowing. I mean the lava. This is outside, not inside. So it's lava, not magma. I'm fairly certain that's the way how it works. 90%. It might be the other way around. But if my earth science class have taught me any not so useful facts. Oh, I remember. This is an escape sequence now. I remember. Oh no, let me go. Don't know why I needed to watch the whole thing. Just let me go, please. Well, here it comes. Okay, time to go. May have places to be. Important hero of sky business to get to over this way. What is the point of that stamina fruit up there anyway? It's literally like the most pointless thing ever. Is it just to bait you into going to a route where you accidentally kill yourself? Or what happens? What is that? Blarg! They start puking after they realize the what this version of this game is like. They started puking after they realized what game they were in. Okay, well. Let's see. Let's go down here. Go ahead and claw shot that. Jump onto the thingamabob and let's get going. Let's get going here. Hi, friends. And my friends, I mean smackaroo. Hi there. I really wish this thing went farther. Like, this is actually so rigged. Okay, up we go. So what have here? I know how ugly they looked. They saw their own faces. The bridge of decision. Choose the path you believe in. Move forward briefly. You jump into the mouth of the sleeping giant that Duda was saying earlier. So that one's sleeping. That one's wide awake. Jump to the sleeping one. Is what you do. Is what the Duda was saying right at the beginning of this dungeon. Secret tunnel. And down we go. Why I just imagine like a Super Mario 64 slide theme coming on right there. Do 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 do. Right, that moment. That'd be a goddess wall because the butterflies were in front of it, but like, I still don't really understand the point of goddess wall. You play your harp, you draw a picture, and then it gives you a few hearts. Well, I wanted to jump away, but I buffered the sword input there that I did. Well. Well. Can I have your tails? Thanks. Okay, well. There's that, I guess. Yoink, thank you. Alright, up we go. Up, up, and away. Where are we going with this? This leads me to, like, the boss key or something, right? By jumping into the sleeping giant's mouth. I would believe so, right? Another goddess wall bit. I'm just gonna take the schmetterlings and be on my merry way. This is what I will do. Alright, this way we go. And away! Oh. Now. Let's head across here. Okay. Okay, you wanna, like, not? Thanks. Wanna just not... What the heck is that there? How do I get it? Huh? What is that and how do I get it? I can't grab... That's just a pillar. Hmm? It seems like I dropped down from wherever that light is or something. Seems like it's not the boss key. That's just a side thing. Oh, catch them all. Gotta get all them chests. I have no idea how to get that one chest. It must not be important, though. I don't think, right? What the hell is this? Where's the boss key? There's the thing that we need. Whoa. Bring light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings each possesses from least to most when light resides in each statue. Shall be yours. So we have, maybe it'll be easier to see them all from, like, here. So we have that. Doot. Boop. So we go, like, right across. We make, like, that pattern is what we do. Okay. Well, let's do it. Need to use wall grass. Was there wall grass? I didn't see any wall grass over there. I can have another look-see. But I didn't see any there that time, at least. I keep pressing A to attack, because that's a logical thing. But no, I gotta click in the right stick. My goodness. Well, we go like that one. But yeah, I guess it shows me the thing every time. Every time we hit a switch, it'll show the thing up top. Okay, well. And we fight the centipede dude. Is what we do afterwards. I mean, it could have been out of the render distance of wall grass. I wouldn't be surprised if I was just outside its render distance. I definitely would not be surprised. Oh no, I gotta fight you. Whatever will I do? Smackaroo! Right in the arse. Huh, no! Darn it. Wasn't sure which way it would go, and I... Okay, let's see here. Dang it, you went this way! Are you kidding me? Looks like I can just catch up to you, though. Looks like I can just do that. Stamp! No! Stamp! I guess you stop being pissed as hail the moment you smackaroo me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why are you not? There we go. Now you're taking the time to look both directions. Okay, well. It's always best to look both ways before crossing the street. You know? It's always best to do that. Okay, so the exit's over here. Let's climb on up. This is what we do. Okay. Okay, so... I guess we'll go get the boss key now. I guess we go get the boss key that we need. Neat, neat. Another shape that's gonna suck to put in. Oh, mysterious crystals. Wow. That's crazy. So, I could go back for that one chest, but like... Or we could loop back this way. I'll open this. I'll open this. So the wall grass on your screen in the room with the unnecessary secret forgot the reward? How what? Wait, what? I'm actually gonna have a look-see back in here. That's what I will do. I'll have a look back in here. So that bit there, huh? Oh, on the other side there. It seems like. Can I not turn over more? Are you kidding me? There, now I can turn over enough. It literally blocked me from turning over more. Okay, what is this? I don't think I've ever gotten this chest before. It's a monster horn. I think I need some of those anyway. Oh. Well, I'll be right back to the bottom. I thought there was some more floor underneath me, but there was not. So, whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let go of the vines. Let go of those. Make our way up. Up we go. Up, up, and away. We have important places to be, Link. Very important places indeed. Ah, my eyes. I'm tired. Again, the only, like, symptom that I've gotten from this second COVID vaccine is just making me tired, really. That and maybe my eyes are tired of, being salty at textures. Why are these guys just chilling here? Just because? Okay, well, I guess I'll leave them be. Guess I'll leave them be. So, sure, let's go ahead and save here. Save over that file. Yes, thank you. Saving in progress. Please do not touch the power button. Okay, well, wait, isn't there stuff at, like, the sides? I don't remember. I do not remember. Is there a thing at one of these sides? Well, there's some hearts. There's some hearts there, so I got my health back. Okay. So, one of the ways in which the button controls of this game are far inferior to the motion controls of the original Wii version. The only way that you can rotate this is like the left stick. So I could rotate it like that, I could rotate it like that. But if I want to rotate it in like a specific way that I could do with the Wiimote and motion controls, I can't do that. I'm limited to this left stick, which means that I can't do like the micro adjustments I might want to do otherwise. Looks like we... Gosh darn it! I see hitting two things at once, and I think that like, this one wasn't that bad, thank goodness. But some of these keys have given me a lot of trouble. Like, these were actually fascinating puzzles in the original Skyward Sword. But with just the left stick, instead of being able to rotate with, like, both sticks, or, I don't know, maybe the Switch Pro controller motion thingamabob, it just becomes a pain. Did we make it to Girahim's new gamer crib? Oh, it seems like we did. Oh, hello there, Harmonia. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence, though, is it? You and I were bound by a thread of fate. I'm so fabulous. Look at these old drawings! I drew them myself. You should follow me on Etsy and buy my stickers until I found these. I was upset about that little stunt the goddess's guard dog pulled at the Gate of Time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second Gate of Time. This news has just filled my heart with rainbows. The same rainbows I channel into my Etsy art you can buy right now at the link in the description below. I've been a busy boy searching here, there, and everywhere for another Gate of Time. I just imagine Kira saying in the description below. I myself do not have an Etsy. You cannot find anything like that in the description below. You can find other cool things in the description below, but I've been a busy boy searching here and there and everywhere for another Gate of Time. And yet, I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl was... Okay, does Chris Hansen need to have a talk with you, Gira? Was, well, more than I could bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second Gate of Time has made me positively giggly. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I feared she was now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, I'm going to need you to sign here. There's still the outstanding matter of your balance. We've been trying to contact you about the extended warranty on your car insurance, you see, Harmonia. Do you remember when I told you that the next time we met, I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget if you'll strike a deal. That ultra-rare Charizard card you have, I want it. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other Gate of Time. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't you play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let me in on the fun? Such behavior. A mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? Okay, Mettaton. Behold, such beauty, such pure form, such an exquisite physique, such stunning features that this game doesn't have. Yes, I've pretty much got it all, though there's one tiny thing I lack. Namely, mercy. Come to me, Harmonia. You and I were bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. Why was there such a long pause until this text started playing? So come close, Harmonia. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. Well, yeah, Gira, he's some kind of character, isn't he? Darn you! Stop! So I gotta like... Okay, the swinging is weird sometimes. So, darn it, I was trying to hold it to the left, not swing it from the left. The button controls of this game are... Stop! I'm trying to hold it up at that angle, not swing it up at that angle yet. So gently down, and then up, swing it. Okay, my good gracious. So, hold it down, and then swing it up at... I have to do it so slowly to move the sword down there without swinging it, is the thing. Slowly, and then up. Okay, wait, hi. What you doing? Okay, there we go. It's weird. It's just like swinging the whip where you do like the initial swing and like moves it up, and then he does like the real swing a second later, because the button controls of this game are perfect and have no flaws whatsoever. Let me tell you, they're so good. Such a flawless game. Nerd. Nerd. What? I tried to dodge. I pressed the A button, but alas. You wanna like not be so creepy? Maybe. That's an idea. Oh, I need to do the command input for a spin attack. And those all missed them. Hi. How's it going? Oh, darn it. I mistimed that. I pressed A again and it didn't do anything. Hi, command input. Well, hi. How's it going? Hi. It's so janky. Okay, well, hi. He's always blocking the same way. He hasn't blocked a different way yet. What is going on here? It's always the same way. Is he bugged? Is he bugged out? This version or something? It's always the same way. He hasn't blocked a single different way yet. It's always one sword at the top and across and the other sword to the right. Is he bugged? What's going on here? What is happening? Is he actually bugged out? Did they break Gira him too in Skyward Sword HD? There, I dodged it right that time. Maybe I should have prolonged the fight and seen if he had continued there. Did they break Gira him too in this version of the game? Enough of this foolishness. I am Gira, Demon Lord, that only knows how to block one way and that's it. Like, it is possible that I just had like the wackiest RNG the world has ever seen. But what are the odds of that? Shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is. You are still nothing. Not just a human child. And yet you prevail. Maybe I should have blocked more ways than one, but you filthy scamp. You have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment. Maybe next time I'll figure out how to block more than just one way. Was that just a wacky RNG? Or did Nintendo actually break Gira him too? Maybe it wasn't just with this version of the game. Maybe it was with that update that came out like earlier today. The gameplay improvements. Maybe they broke Gira him too. You got a heart container. Life has been increased by 1. Did they break Gira him too? Maybe it could have been. I'm so confused. I've never seen that happen before. Him only block one way and that's it. That was so weird. Alright, light up the thingamabob. Let's get our final flame. The red one. The final one of our fires. Give me the red. I need it. Die, Link. Time to die. And there it is. The flames of Din have imbued your blade with a sacred white light that demons revile. We got the Master Sword. It's been a long journey. It's been 6 streams, but we got it. I've got the full Toblerone now. Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, the blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Master Sword. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the gate of time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location. Alright, look at this. We got an even longer sword. No! Got an even longer sword now. The Master Sword. Well, it's time to go back to the sky. Is what it's seeming kind of like. I would love to return to the sky. Thank you for asking. I very much love to. Alright, we got our sword all tempered. Now, during each one of these streams, we always do like a dungeon and then a bunch of side quests and stuff. So, I think we might see about some side quests and stuff as we go around with our new Master Sword. That's all spicy and cool looking and stuff. Is what we might well do. So, let's head back to Skyloft here. Wait, we set up some goddess cubes, right? There's one right underneath Fun Fun Island. There's one over there too, apparently. Yeah, so we sent up a couple things. I might consult the tome and see if there's some ones I may have missed. Some goddess cubes down on the surface there. Because there might be. Maybe there is. Maybe there's some ones that we missed. So we should be able to go around and wrap up some different side quests now. I'm going to consult the tome. Is what I think I'm going to do. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and save. Save with our new Master Sword. I'd love to save to this file. Okay, let's see here. That Zelda made Link's sword longer and stronger. That's what happened here. All them flames and other stuff. Other factors. Alright, so then, let's put my controller down for a second, and it's time to consult the tome. The tome that has been smudged by my headphones somehow. I'm still mad about. What if I just smudge everything equally in the same way, and then it balances out or something? Let's see here. Ah, so here's where my freaking super heavy metal bookmark was in. So, let's see here. Where were we at? How many gratitude crystals do we have right now? 53. So, I believe I wrapped up Fledge's request. We did Birdie's request. And, apparently, I should be able to do a thing at the item check after completing Return to Linear Desert. So, we could have done this one before, but we didn't before. So I wrapped up the stream there before. Yeah, good old Zelda's bathwater there, huh? Apparently we can do a thing for the item check person. Apparently, or something. How do I do this? So, let's hope you took this guy's advice and spoke to Beatrice at the item check in the shop in the bazaar every time you enter the place, as you need her to warm up to you. When she starts calling you darling, she may have warmed up to you a little bit too much. So you need to talk to her every time? Oh? You came to see me. I'm so happy. That's right. You make me so happy. I think I'm going to keel over. I guess I didn't take advice of when I think about you, my head gets all fuzzy, my heart races, I get short of breath, and I feel dizzy. You don't think, could this be? Yep, it's love. Yeah. I can't believe you just said it out loud. It's so embarrassing. Oops, kind of forgot myself there. Back to work. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was going to ask you if you want me to take care of you forever. Yes, please. Really? That makes me so happy. No, I'm so sorry. I need to learn how to keep these delirious dreams in check. No, wait. I mean, are this my names you want me to check? Darling? Okay, so we got there. Apparently, we can do this side quest now. Wow. There's a lot of thirsty characters in this game, isn't there? Hope you're not in a hurry to go, sweetie. Yeah, I don't actually need to move anything around right now, I don't think, but, see you next time. So, apparently that unlocks a thing with this. Yeah, there's a lot of thirsty characters. Hold on, let's see about upgrades that we could potentially do. So, this bow. I need 3 monster claws. Gosh darn, I have none. I got some monster claws from somewhere. So, let's see here. Her father, Peter, grows concerned about her, believing some rascal has stolen her heart. When you see the speech bubble over Beatrice's head after Peter tells you about his trouble, she invites you to visit her house at night. Huh? When you see the speech bubble over Beatrice's head after Peter tells you about his trouble, so I need to go see him. Where is he? Oh, he's the mini game guy that does the... That's the bamboo mini game guy, is who that is. I think I recognize him as. Hold on, do I have to fly over to the bamboo mini game? Would it be better to enter their house at, make it night? By chance? Maybe I should try that first. So let's see here. Kukiel's house, potion shop, Pipit, Rupin, scrap shop owner, graveyard, light tower, Oriel and Pero's house. So wait, where is their house? What? Potion shop owner, Pipit, gear peddler, Rupin's house, scrap shop. Huh? There've got to be some houses that I haven't entered or something then yet, right? Pumpkin pull, that mini game. Maybe I haven't entered their house yet? Are there still some ones I've missed? Maybe? Because apparently there's stuff that happens at night, like later in the quest, not right now, but maybe I can speak to him here in an easier way rather than, that away. Pipit's house. So, gear peddler, Rupin's house. Fairly sure it's not that one. I don't even know who the gear peddler is. Quite frankly. I don't know who that could be. Have I really gone into all these houses? Shop owner, Gondo's house. Hey? I mapped out this one as a potion shop owner's house. Where is their house? Like, there's a thing over here. Is there another one over there? Hold on, what is this gear shop owner one? Pipit is the freaking woman that wants the gust bellows. What is this one? Who's the gear shop owner? Well, it's definitely not you. Oh, this is just the merchant. That's just the regular merchant guy. I'm fairly certain. So, where is their house? I actually have no earthly idea. We're gonna need to find it for this quest. Is that one right across there? Oh, I haven't gotten into that one. I see a door there. So there are at least the two over there. This has gotta be it. This has gotta be it, right? I hope. Yeah, so I haven't mapped out this one. This has gotta be it. This is like the only house that we haven't mapped out. Right? I don't know. It's probably this one. Let's just sleep in someone's bed, I guess. Hold on. Let's have a little bit of a snooze here. Just like that. Yeah, this is the right place. So yeah, I can talk to you here. Howdy, Harmonia. You picked a good time to visit. Daughter? Sure enough is. You're as smart as a bullwhip, aren't you? Yep, the shining star, the item check is the source of my problem. That's my darling daughter, in case you forgot. She's been out of sorts lately. She'll be sitting staring off into yonder, and she'll get redder than a tomato in the vine. Yeah, I don't know if that was her bed or his bed. It's a 50-50. Wait just a gosh darn minute, I know what's going on. My sunshine's got herself an unwanted admirer. Not that I can blame the feller. She's as sweet as honey and twice as pretty as a spring flower. Nope, 3 times as pretty. It's no wonder the boys buzz around her like a swarm of amorous bees. But I won't stand for it. No way. No how. I'm gonna find the rascal and give him a good whooping. You gotta help me out. You see anyone buzzing around my little flower? You give him what for and send him packing. I'll keep my peepers peeled too, but I can't stand watch all day long. Promise I'll make it worth your while. You chase the varmint off and I'll let you chat with the apple of my eye. Hush, you don't have to say a word. I can see how you feel by the spark in your eye. There's not a fella alive who wouldn't jump at this chance. Here's his old man's heart and get rid of the lowlife who's pestering my baby girl. I'm counting on you, Harmonia. So, this is probably her room here, I imagine. That was probably his bed. I don't know. Probably. Hi. Hello, darling. Welcome. Come to see me at home. I'm so happy. Is that all the dialogue is? Okay. Back into the tome. Back into the tome here. Let's see. Take out this bookmark. Is what we do. So let's see here. apparently this is gonna be a side quest that has 2 options. So let's see here. So you can then talk to her during the day, I guess. Let's see this. She invites you to visit her house at night. Oblige her and visit her house during the nighttime. She asks how you feel about her. So I probably have to go back to the item check and then back here. So, so we gotta make it. I assume that we gotta talk to her at item check, and that's when she actually invites us to the house at night. So until morning, we'll go to the item check. We'll talk there. And then here, we have the option to say, Beatrice, my lover, Beatrice, no way. So, there, we could do either or, apparently. And either way, we get, like, 5 gratitude crystals, apparently. So I could just save scum it and see both options, as what we could do. We're just doing side quests right now. Hello, David. Hope you are doing well today. Let's go talk to her at the item check, is what we'll do. And she'll apparently have some dialogue and invite us to the house at night. Apparently, according to my book here. According to the tome. Hello, darling. I want you to visit me at my house tonight. I have something I need to say. My house is just next to the bazaar. You'll definitely come, right? I'll be waiting. Oh, and do you have something you want to pick up or have me store? No thanks, but okay. Look, kinda, it's not humane to tease someone this bored. Knock it off, okay? So let's go save. Let's go save, how about? And we could just, like, save scum both options. Is what we could do. So what is the, big voice acting. Which one is the one that we actually want to, be the one that we, do and keep in the save file? So the one that we do second. Which one are we gonna throw away? Like, at first, essentially. Which one is gonna be the throwaway one that we overwrite when we reload the game? Is the question. The one where we say, yes, we love her, or the one where we say, like, no, we don't. And then I think that it's her dad that gives the gratitude crystals, I think, or something. Which do we want to do here? Let's see here. Tell her you share her feelings that she's overjoyed. Option B, don't reciprocate her feelings and let her down harshly. If you locate Peter, he's happy that she isn't beside any longer and you're giving gratitude crystals. So yeah, it is from the dad there. So yeah, let's have a nap in the bed here. Let's go until night. I'll put my bookmark back into the tome and put it back on the side here. So save the yes so Zelda won't be upset. So we have some competition there. My goodness. And I mean, in this game we've had a lot of very thirsty characters, so I mean oh, here we go. Harmonia, it came to see me, thank you. Truth is, there's something I'm just dying to get off my chest, Harmonia. I'm just gonna ask you something point blank, okay? What do you think about me? I like you, or you store items. So I guess we're going with this one first, huh? You store items. Huh? Maybe I didn't ask you the right way. Okay, let me think here. What am I to you? Someone I like? A shopkeeper. Are you serious? How can you do that to me? Oh wait, I see what's going on here. You're just too shy to admit your true feelings, aren't you? Yep, I'm shy. No. No way. You have no feelings for me? All I am to you is some girl who stores your items? You really think that? Actually, I like you. Yep. I understand. That's your answer. Sorry for causing you trouble. I don't need your sympathy. Fine, I'll get over you quickly. Next time we meet, I'll greet you as I would any old customer. Oh, but tonight I want to be alone. Good night, my darling. You, Harmonia, what seems to be the problem? My baby girl's as restless as a twisted sheet in the wind. There's something in the water. What? So, I guess we sleep until day, talk to her at the item check, come back here again at the night and talk to the dad. And we get gratitude crystals, and then I'll reload the game and we'll see the other option. That's what I'll do with the power of saves coming. So, is what path you take in this side quest, does it just like permanently affect how she's gonna deal with you for like the entire rest of that save file? Like how she treats you with the item check or something? Is that going to be the case? Because it seems kind of like it. Maybe? Oh, welcome, Harmonia. Sorry for acting so crazy the other day. I thought long and hard about it, and I'm completely over it now. There's an old saying that women grow more beautiful after their heart's been broken. I think I know what that means now. I fully intend to make myself more and more beautiful every day. No regrets, okay? So where were we? Anything to deposit today? Okay, yeah, so she, handled it well. You came all this way just for my sparkling, my nose. I'm allergic for my sparkling personality, and I figured you couldn't stop thinking about me. So do you still say, like, other things? Came all this way just for shiny personality. So maybe she does still have, like, different dialogue options. The woman who got over her broken heart and is getting pretty. Maybe she's not over it. I take it back. So you have something to deposit with me, the woman who got over her broken heart and is getting prettier by the day. And we go back at night and we talk to the dad, I guess. Is what we do. Okay, so let's go this way. Jump down, Link. Come on. So, yeah, we go through here. Believe it is permanent. It seems like it may be. Like, I don't think I've ever done this in previous playthroughs. Because I never, like, tried to do much of 100% kind of stuff in this game before, but it seems like it'd probably be the case. Alright, let's have a bit of a snooze. Yeah, he has dialogue there. Did she just stay like this? I know I said I get over it, but sometimes at night I feel this pain in my chest. I guess that's why they call it a broken heart. So she's just always like that? Until the end of time now? Hey, Moni, have I got news for you? My sweetie daughter's giving her good-for-nothing fella the boot. Of course, I feel for her. I hate to see her blue and all, but I'm pleased to punch the egg swiping scabs out of the picture. Tell me true, Harmonia. Are you responsible for breaking them up? Never mind, it makes no difference to me. I'm as happy as a loftwake in an updraft. I truly am. So that's a one option for this side quest. You have 5 gratitude crystals. Helping people feels good. It sure does. But we're safe scumming it. We're gonna do the other one now. Oh my goodness. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, huh? What a video game we have here. What a video game we have. Let's load back in. Let's load back into here. Wait, I was talking about there not being auto-saving earlier and complaining about that, but there is auto-saving and I'm losing my mind. I was literally complaining earlier the stream being like, wow, they didn't even include auto-saving in this game when it was something that Breath of the Wild had. But there is auto-saving in this game and I completely forgot about it. I hereby redact my point from earlier this stream. I was wrong. Whoops. Everyone's after the sword. We played the Wii game recently. She always had the affectionate dialogue when subsequently greeted at the market. Yeah, it seems like it is seeming like things here are going to be permanent, considering she was always talking there when we talked to her at the IM check, being like, oh yeah, I got over it, but then you talked to her at night and she's like, I didn't get over it. Yeah, let's see here. So, hi there. Harmonia, you came to see me. Thank you. The truth is, there's something I'm just dying to get off my chest, Harmonia. I'm going to ask you, just going to ask you something point blank, okay? What do you think about me? I like you. You do? Really? You're not lying? Lying, actually. Really? I'm so happy. I feel like I'm in a dream. I have to hear it again just to be sure. Do you really, really like me? Sorry. I do. You're not lying, are you? I don't know why I found out you're lying. I'm lying. I just wanted to see that. I understand that's your answer. I'm sorry for causing you dang, I wanted to see if there was something spicier just by saying I'm lying right at the end. So you can go through it like 3 times and then just say I'm lying right at the end, huh? I want to see if she'd say like anything super flabbergasted about lying right at the end, but no, it was the same dialogue there. Gosh darn it. I was just curious. I was just curious. Wait, this autosave, if I load this, it's gotta be freaking faster anyway. Is the case, right? Yeah, cool. Yeah, I was literally complaining about there not being autosaves, but there is. I'm dumb. I feel stupid now. I'm gonna ask you something point blank. I like you. Really? Not lying, are you? It's true. Thank you. I love you so much, darling. I'm sorry I doubted you and put you through all that questioning. But it'd be funny if she slapped you. I wouldn't be surprised. That would be like a massive jerk move. Just to be saying like, yep, I really, really do. And then right at the end be like, I'm lying. Like, you have to be like an actually awful person to do something like that. I understand your true feelings better than you know. You're saying that you cannot give yourself over to love just yet. That you have much more important things to do right now. You have some kind of serious job you have to attend to first, right? If you weren't off on an adventure, you probably wouldn't need to come by the item check so often. That's why I won't ask any more of you. I'll just watch over you, protecting you from afar, keeping a vigilant eye on your items. And when your important work is done, we'll tell my dad we're in love. Until then, we'll keep our love secret. Darling, I'll see you again at the item check. And that's where we get the gratitude crystals there. Got 5 gratitude crystals. Helping people feels good. My, oh my. I'm glad you told me how you feel, darling. See you soon at the shop. Welp. You, Harmonia? What seems to be the problem? But I can never truly return her feelings. My true love in this game is the man, the myth, the legend. Bruce. That's the only one for Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword right there. Groose is best girl. And anybody who says otherwise is wrong. Okay. Groose the best. Alright, let's see what's being said at the item check now. Link just pretends to have an interest in the item check lady and Zelda, but secretly he actually likes Groose. So she gets him and does that from this point onward, I guess, huh? Welcome, darling. I'm happy to hold on to anything my precious darling needs me to. Anything at all. No thanks. Like, it's not humane to tease someone this bored. Knock it off, okay? Who is that? You don't know Groose. You don't know the guy. Ah, he's the best. Groose is so dang good. Like, even outside of a Mimi perspective, Groose is actually a really good character in this game. At the very beginning of the game, he's introduced to us as like the kind of bully of Skyloft. You first see him over here. When you're introduced to the game, you gotta do this like Skyloft bird race thing to graduate from the academy. And freaking Groose and his lackeys are over here cackling up a storm because he locked freaking Link's Loftwing away and you have to go save your bird and whatnot. And Groose just winds up being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the one to win the race and be with Zelda and all that stuff. And that Link character isn't gonna know what it got. Yeah, the freaking bully dudo. But as the plot goes on, he actually starts to like come to terms with the fact that, you know, he's not the hero of this plot and comes to accept that and learns to find happiness with his own role. And I think that that's really cool. So like, he's really good from a Mimi perspective, but he's also really good from like a serious kind of character writing perspective, because it's fascinating to see this character that you know, starts out as a bully kind of joke Mimi antagonist dude that's just there for the sake of tutorials at the beginning of the game. But then he actually has a part in the story, and you see his character develop in a way that he grows to accept that he's not the hero of the story, and that's okay, and he can still find his own happiness with his own role. And I think that's really cool. So Groose has actually got to be like one of the best characters in this game. So yeah, item check lady and Zelda, don't hold a candle to Groose. Groose best girl. You don't like his face though, especially not in 1080p here. Alrighty, so what have we got? We got 58 gratitude crystals. Let's put my controller down and grab the holy tome again. Let us grab the holy scripture of Zelda Skyward Sword. That's what we must do. Put that down. So let's see here. What other things can we do? Let's see here. So here's individual collection stuff. There's apparently a piece of heart somewhere around here by collecting? Wait. The hell is some of this stuff? So apparently we can do this other crystal collecting after completing the return to Lanayru, so I guess there is more crystal collecting stuff that I can do right now. Which does mean that I actually need to make it night. Once again. Is the case. Because these individual gratitude crystals are only out at night. Wouldn't he technically be best boy? No. Groose is the greatest anime girl who's ever lived. Let me tell you right now. That is definitely the case. Alright, let's sleep until night. So yeah, we should be able to do a whole bunch of individual gratitude crystal collecting that we couldn't do before. Now that we have additional items like the claw shots, we should be able to do that. What do you have to say now? I'm wondering. Happy we delivered. My darling daughter's got herself a fella, Harmonia. Oh, who could it be? Who's this scamp who stole my muffin's heart? You, Harmonia. Why did I ever put my trust in you? Any more brains than I'd be as smart as a tree stump. My goodness gracious, what am I supposed to do now? Well, he's pissed. You really don't know who it could be? Yeah. and told you that we need to keep our relationship secret. If you come too often, my dad will catch on to us. What could you possibly want this late? Deposit items! Well, if that's all you wanted, couldn't you have just come to visit me at the item check during the day? Are you trying to tell me that's all I am to you? Yeah! Yeah! Need to talk. I'd love to talk forever with you, but my father is staring at us. We could talk another time. Yeah! Nothing. Well, aren't you the strong and demurring type? But that's just how I like you, my darling. Well, yeah, he just doesn't know. Okay, let's see here. So we need claw shots or tough beetle apparently for this one gratitude crystal. Let's see here. As soon as Batrix explains his predicament, you can begin searching for 13 of the 15 available individual gratitude crystals. Be sure that you only search for them at night. Adjacent maps show the precise location of the first 10. I should have gathered those first 10 already. So apparently that, like, high waterfall up that way is a place that has a gratitude crystal that I should be able to go get now. Should be able to now that we have the claw shots and we can make our way up there. Should be able to go do that. Because I remember we went up there for a different thing before. So apparently there's a thing up there. It said that I could use the claw shots or the tough beetle. So, like, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh! Oh! High skill vintage Jamin! Just barely. Okay, so we're at 59 now. Cool. So let's see here. Let's just see. And then there's an individual gratitude crystal in Skyloft Night Academy. Wait. Head back to the Night Academy, edging along the south side exterior to reach the vines that allow you to climb to the building's top. Here you can target a chimney vent from the bathroom and grapple there using your claw shot. Next, drop down and locate a passage that leads to Zelda's room. Check the floor for a crystal and her cabinet for a piece of heart. That's a thing in this game? I didn't know this was a thing. I never knew this. Apparently this is a thing over this way. Apparently. So I guess we're taking a secret entrance into Zelda's room. That character that we've been seeing a whole lot of the gamer girl bathwater of throughout this adventure so far. So let's see here. Apparently there's a secret way in. I've been mashing to the left this whole time. Sometimes it lets me, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. So where does this want me going? Oh, this? I never knew this was a thing. Night Academy, huh? Where am I going here? We got some rupees. Oh, there's a gratitude crystal. Got one gratitude crystal. Collect these and show them to Batrix, or Beatrix as I like to call them. Okay. And we check the cabinet. And it's a piece of heart. It completes the heart container. Okay, well, that's another heart. Okay. That looks improved since the Wii. I never saw this in the original Wii version. But that looks like there's no way it came out of the original Wii version. And this was like one of the select few things that was probably improved. Because that looks like good. Stalking mode must be active on Link. Yeah, we found this secret way into Zelda's room. So does this just unlock this door until the end of time? I guess so. I assume it was locked before, and that's why you needed to take the secret way in. Okay. So yeah, then it says there's like Fledge's request, I want to be strong part 3, but I'm pretty certain we already like completed his thing, right? Because it says that after completing Fledge's request, we'd be up to 60 gratitude crystals at this point, and we're at 60. Like, I can double check in his room just in case. Well, I can double check here. He's still doing push-ups. Secret window. Yeah, he's still out here doing his stuff. Few not bad warm-up. Yeah, he's still going at it. Yeah, so we must have gotten the 5 gratitude crystals from him. We must have. And yeah, we did, because it says one of the rewards is also getting the pumpkin pulp minigame. So, we've done that. Cool. So let's see here. So, the only other quests that we can do are after some other stuff. So, 60 seems to be the maximum number of gratitude crystals we can get at present. So, we may as well go show them to Batrix. I hate how this door is locked. I can't believe they didn't change that. I can't believe this. So freaking rigged. Like, you can still get to the place on the other side of that door by going out the top door anyway. So what's the point of having the top door unlocked and the bottom door locked? It's pointless. It just serves to annoy players. It's so dumb. I hate it. Yoink, thank you. Yeah, let's go see Mr. Demon Man that wants all these gratitude crystals and see what he has for us now. Let's see, after all these gratitude crystals that we've been collecting for him. Those fireflies over there? That was a firefly? Except we go out of the render distance of the light that it emits. Oh my good gracious. Yeah, let's go see Mr. Beatrix. Is what we do. So down we go. Whee! I did hit the button for the sailcloth. I must have done it a little bit late. But it seems like we don't take fall damage from that fall anyway. Yeah, Batrix. I've always called him Beatrix, though. Hi there. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent. Please, take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. Dang it, rupees don't matter at this point in the playthrough. Because, Fun Island, you've made such magnificent progress gathering gratitude crystals. Please just continue helping me a bit longer. Oh, gracious me, that was a prodigious quantity of gratitude crystals you brought for me. This is such an appallingly insufficient reward that my cheeks burn hot with embarrassment, but please take this. That we can use, though. You got the giant wallet. The voluminous capacity of this wallet allows you to store a whopping 5,000 rupees in it. Okay, now that's an upgrade. Only require a few more gratitude crystals to become a human. Please help this needy demon a bit more. So yeah, I guess that's all that we can... Yeah, when we've got 70 of them. Okay, but yeah, so whoops, not the harp. So yeah, now we have so you can only get like the 900 from Beetle? Is it really never going to be like a nice even number? In that case? Is it really never gonna be? But yeah, so now we're at 5,900. Now that we have the super giant what is it? Our port master. Do your sword's enhancements. It is now possible to use your dowsing ability to detect feelings of gratitude. Man, I wish I could use my sword to detect feelings of gratitude. I've added gratitude crystals to your list of dowsing targets. I think we collected all the individual gratitude crystals that are just around Skyloft at night. I think the rest are just like other side quests at this point. I think, at least. I'm fairly certain. Well, let's head back up. Head back up this way. Up we go. So we'll change it today. I'll check if there's like goddess cubes that I missed or pieces of heart with the guidebook. Is what I shall do. Let's go into someone's home and sleep until it's day, methinks. We must do. Oh, this lady's house. I really had to wander into this one. Hi there. Pippin is really angry with me. He said I shouldn't be spending our money on a housekeeper. But you're not exactly a housekeeper, are you, Harmonia? That makes it okay, doesn't it? Anyway, that's good enough for me as far as I'm concerned. I'll pay you to clean my house anytime it gets dusty. Well, I wonder if that leads up to like some side quest thing where where Pippin keeps on getting madder and madder until something happens. I wonder if that's a thing. If I should keep on doing it. I can't actually access my Gust Bellows right now. Oh, sure. Like, I'll see if it does anything different with Pippin. So, sure, here we go. We're giving some more blowing in this house once again. We're back at it again. Cleaning things up with the insane amount of dust. My goodness. Can't believe we're doing this again. But here we go. Like, the first time it gives gratitude crystals. I don't know if it's actually going to advance anything with Pipit. Or what's going to happen, if he's going to get madder. Or if there is going to be unique things that happen. My goodness, this game. This here video game we're playing. Is that not it? Huh? Is that not it? So I just have someone around here. Well, this is gonna already done? What? Some windows, shelves, and huh? Oh. Like that? You want me to clean that up? Oh, there we go. More dust to my home, thank you. Let me pay you. And that'll maybe make Pipit madder? Maybe, bam, 20 rupees. He'll get angry at me. Stuff. Okay, so I think we should consult the tome about the whole goddess cube situation. Wait, shit, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. AAA game from one of the biggest game companies in the world, by the way. Released in 2021. My goodness. My goodness. Alright, let's see what's going on when it comes to the goddess cube situation. Let's see. So there's the gratitude crystal guide. Let's see our secret side quests, items, and crafting. Let's see. Where are the goddess cubes? Empty bottles. Let's see here. So empty bottle number 4. Wait, you can get them at the fire sanctuary. The last dungeon I was in. Once you have the Mogmits, return to where you first saw Make Manos and defeat him. After lowering the lava, head down a passage to a door. Go onto a parapet balcony where you can snag another empty bottle. Score. There was an empty bottle in the last dungeon that we were at. I didn't even realize it. Okay. Good to know. Well, maybe we'll go back there in a hot second. So when it comes to goddess cubes, let's see where I'm at for the goddess cube set of shenanigans. Let's see here. So there's the stuff with like Return to Fairn Woods, Lake Floria. We did that stuff. We did those things. Now let's see here. Yeah, back to the Linear Desert after destroying a crack in the... Oh, did I ever get this one? I don't know if I ever got these ones in Linearu. Oh, I probably didn't, I don't think. I don't think I ever got those ones in Linearu, because I kind of wrapped up the last session at an earlier time than I would have otherwise. So, I might not have gotten these ones in Linearu, even. I may well not have. So, maybe we go to Linearu? For some goddess cubes? Maybe? Because it seems like I missed some stuff over there. That seems very much like. And I wouldn't mind me some more goddess cubes. Some upgrades for things. Get ourselves decked out. This might just wind up becoming a 100% playthrough. Just to like help set this apart from you know, my original Skyward Sword playthrough, and give us some more runtime for some of these streams, I guess. If we keep on taking at the pace of like one section of the story per stream. You know. Could well be. So yeah, let's see here. There's, I believe, a couple of goddess cubes that I missed in Linearu Desert here. So let's turn this page. I might have to go back to that one dungeon again, unfortunately. So bombs and claw shots in the main desert. After destroying a crack in the northeast cliff wall, head through the tunnel, watching for dropping yellow choo-choos. Exit into a narrow sand canyon with the chest-containing piece of heart, number 7. Nearby is a claw shot target. Hit that, then subsequent targets along the canyon walls drop down, and then when you reach the 7th target above a narrow ledge, run around an 8th target by the goddess cube on a lonely ledge. Crack open the goddess cube with the Skyward Strike. Huh? What does it want from me here? Like, I did the one that was at the beginning of the desert that I claw shot at, but this is showing a different one, I'm fairly certain. It's showing, like, that one there, I think. So after destroying a crack in the, that way and all the way around. So I already started going around that way once before, but I never got the cube. Yeah, I've destroyed the wall in question. But I never went and got the cube. Huh. Squizzy. Coming through here. So that wall over there can apparently lead over to that cube. Come on, give me the dragonflies. Give to me. Thank you. Okay. So let's see here. So this way is going to be the way. Yeah, so all the way around there is going to lead to that cube that I never got. Okay. Let's go get it. Let's go get that cube, see what kind of rewards they may have. Because I've missed some stuff. I can't believe I missed an empty bottle in that last dungeon. There's apparently 5 bottles total that you can get in this game. Yeah, we even got this piece of heart that was over here. It's a funny thing. Whoa. Motion controls while trying to move. I've been through this way before, but I never actually got that cube. Man, I was kind of hoping I could go straight to that. But I could not. Such big sad. How did I go through this way before and not get that cube? How the heck? Let's see here. How did I not get this before? How the hell? Dang it. Well, that's one that I missed. Another one that I missed is, cross and move around the circular temple ledges to the south and drop down, look for the wall with a claw shot target. Hit it, climb up onto the wall above, and run across to claim the goddess cube at the end of the section. So there's a thing like somewhere down there in the south? Somewhere? I don't know where, but somewhere, apparently. And according to the pictures I'm seeing here, I don't think that's one that I've gotten before. There's a claw shot thing over there. So what did I miss here? Oh, tumbleweed. I'm not going to be able to get that this time, though. That sucks. No tumbleweed for me this time. What have we here? Oh, a dusk relic. Okay. So somewhere in the south, I believe up on some ledge, is another goddess cube that I missed. I think. I think, at least. Get my eyes peeled around here. Yeah, right there. That one. So, how do I actually make it there, though? So let's see here. Cross and move around the circular temple ledges to the south and drop down and look for the wall with a claw shot target. So it's just gonna be... Oh, it's the claw shot target is right there. I'm about to say, as long as I keep moving around, I'll find the claw shot target eventually. But it's just right here. It's just right here, apparently. Okay, well, there we go. So are there other ones that I missed? Let's see here. Apparently there's something tricky right at the port for the Lanayru Sand Sea. So maybe if we travel over there. I still think it's so silly that this is an amiibo thing and not just a regular menu feature. I find it rather silly. Because, yeah, I don't think I got this one at the... Yeah, I definitely didn't get this one at the... near the Lanayru Sand Sea. As the other one at the Lanayru Sand Sea, I'm fairly certain I got. One that was at, like, the... one of the retreats. The Skipper's Retreat. I'm fairly certain I got that one. I'm fairly certain I got that goddess cube, at least. But apparently there's one that's, like, super secretly right over here. At the ancient harbor, apparently. According to the tome. And my tome says that it apparently is somewhere over here. Apparently so. Ah. Being super secret out here, I see. Yep, look at that. Super secret. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of scorpions trying to say get over here. Now I kind of want to see that be a mod. Somebody make a mod for Skyward Sword, where every time, every scorpion sound is just replaced with get over here. That's what I kind of want to see. I can't just spam attacking or else I do the command inputs for spin attacks. It's funny. In our playthrough of the original game, with the Cabela's Wiimote rifle, we had too many spin attacks. Now we're trying to, like, really, really limit spin attacks. Oh, how times have changed, huh? So yeah, I got the one in Skipper's Retreat. I definitely got that one. So let's see here. There's another one in the Neighbor's Sand Sea that's apparently in the Pirate Stronghold that I don't think I got. I almost certainly got the Skipper's Retreat one. I recall that one. But, I'm fairly darn certain I haven't gotten this, this Pirate Stronghold one. Returning to Eldin Volcano. Yeah, there's the one that I got from, like, dropping down and doing that tricksy jump. But there's also some other stuff that we can get returning to Eldin Volcano. Like that, like the empty bottle that I apparently missed. Apparently. So let's head back down here. We'll go to the Pirate Stronghold. Now, apparently there's another claw shot spot. Apparently. So let's see here. Yeah, Pirate Stronghold. Let's ascend into this area. So apparently right in front of, like, the entrance, there's a claw shot spot. According to the tome. Yep, right up there. Uh-oh. Whoa. I was a little bit scared there. We made it to the other side. We ran out of stamina. There's a claw shot spot right there. That apparently is important. Dang it. Can't do that. And then, okay. Okay, there's a goddess cube right here. Oh, there's a silver rupee on top of that thing over there. Not like it matters, but, okay. So yeah, meanwhile in Eldin, there was a empty bottle that I missed in addition to some other goddess cubes. Whoops, darn it! I hate this. Use amiibo. Tap my Zelda Loftwing amiibo. Just like that. Amiibo recognized. Let's see here. Or we might just wrap things up here pretty soon. That's what I might just do. Can always do some more cube collecting another time. We got a lot of stuff sent up into the sky. There's no rush here. And the next story section might be shorter than the others anyway. Is what it may well be. We got several goddess cubes in the sky. Might be able to send like one or two more. And figure out some other stuff that we're missing next time. Maybe. Can I actually go through it this time? Great. I was actually able to go through it this time. Good. Alright, let's dive over here. Is what we do. And then hit the bell. Jumps a single green rupee. I think that could have at least been like a red rupee or something. You would think. Alright, yeah, let's... Wait, no. Let's do the save and quit, even though you can just save normally and then like quit by hitting the home button, but you know, all the same. All the same there. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna wrap up this stream here, is my plan. Next time we will continue with some more story stuff. We got the Master Sword this time. Nice. Maybe I'll get some monster horns for the bow before next time. Or maybe I won't. I probably won't. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so thanks all who stopped by and hung out for this wacky session of shenanigans. You have a good night as well as everybody that stopped by for stuff. Next time, next week, we'll be doing some more shenanigans. So until then, take care all and see ya.